Big BK, good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm early again. Look at me scoring points with HR if I can't even score points with HR. Good morning, everybody. How the hell is it going? How the hell's it going? Good morning, Big BK. What's up? 17 points. Oh, look at me racking up the points. How's it going, everybody? Nightman, good morning. Dayman, how are you? All right. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday, I think. It looks like the rain's not going to be nice to me this week. Unfortunately, on my week off, the rain's not going to be friendly with me. Son of a bitch. Supposed to be golfing tomorrow. Looks like rain. Saturday looks like rain. Sunday looks like rain. Ugh. I tell you, September. I'm getting tired of this weather around here in New England. All of my vacations and weekends, it's just rain. That's all it is. Oh boy. So it looks like we got some traction on our little gathering, huh? It looks like that we got some people that are interested. We might have some dates lined up. I saw that you put them in there. That looks fantastic. We'll just have to keep plugging away and see how everything works. I think those two dates you picked out should work fine for me. I believe. Good morning, Orzov. How are you? Excuse me. I believe they should work good for me. I don't think everything going on those weekends. Told you, let me take care of it. You're making it happen. I tell you what, you should be a goddamn event planner. Is what you should do. Morning, Orzov. How's it going? Um, but that's cool. That way, yeah, like that what Chelmsford area? Yeah, that's over what north of Boston. That's like an hour and a half from me. That's not bad. That's a quick little drive. That's not bad. I figured that because there's some people probably coming from like Rhode Island and Connecticut and New Hampshire and everywhere. So that looks like a good that's a good central point. That works for me. We're gonna start off with Orzov for 4 mystery 2s. Is that a fresh box? I feel like it might be. I'm calling that a fresh box. I think it is. It just moved them too. I just moved everything around in here. You think I'd be the first person that would get installed? Trying a new setup here and trying to figure out how to organize my space a little better, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm sorry, not Orzov, Big BK. It's the cake it made folks that have a schlep. Otherwise, it's not really true. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some people that unfortunate to travel farther than others. It is what it is. But yeah, if I was thinking like where would you like your packs, Big BK? I'm thinking either a game store, obviously, or a brewery. Because breweries, well, one, they have food and drink, obviously, but they have like big tables usually to hang out in. No, I'm just dumb. Where are you thinking, Big BK? Fresh box. But that's a good thing. We can get make a quick call back. Hey, we got like a dozen people showing up at this date. Can we like book like a big table or something? And they'll probably say, sure, no problem. You know what I mean? So that's the good thing. All right, Big BK. Let's start us off, man. Best of luck. Put the place I found brewery looks nice. I'm gonna call it sweet. That's awesome. Kiss, Shelter, the Watch, the Ruse, the Augur, Raid, Pyrohemia, Impulse, Ambush, Skull Muncher, Backlash, Iron Scale Hydra, White Bordered Rat Colony, nice rat colony right there, and your collected company. Friend to maybe too many. No, that'd be good. Again, places like that usually have bigger tables. If we say like, hey, set us up a section for like a dozen people or whatever we have, we'll just play some Commander and chill or whatever. That'd be awesome. Flock, Slash, The Pages, Insights, Charcoal Diamond, Classic, Expunge, Elemental, Sioria Cat, Salvage from Portal Second Age, Rapid Vigor, nice power conduit from Mirrodin. Commander 18, 18 Varchild, White Border, Darksteel Citadel, and your non-foil Echo of Eons with Jund out. Okay. Not bad. Definitely some good stuff in there. I love a good meetup like that. That'd be great. All right, let's see. We got the runners: Ona, Riverwinder, Plan, Vendetta, Sands, Shaman, Mogus, Gemhide Sliver, Orachi, Egg Watcher, the Painted Bluffs, Mythic, Part the Water Veil, White Bordered Sarah the Benevolent, and your Eater of the Dead from the Dark and Search Elemental. Sour Stuff, Area 51. Good morning. All right, here we go. Isolation, Trooper, Metamorphosis, Owl Familiar, The Edict, Baron, Bully, Strength, Traxxas Fall, Hunger of the Howl Pack, the outpost for your triple land, Ancestral Dragon, it's a dragon, Deathrite Shaman for your white bordered and your erratic portal, Slumbering Waterways. Definitely some cool hits in there, man, for sure. No foil, but still some great hits throughout those packs. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Big BK. Where's my marker? So the problem is, once I clean everything up, I don't know where shit is. That's what happens. Orzhov for a triple MH2 set. You got Fate packs, I think. You do. You got Fate packs, my friend. All right, Orzhov. Let's see, buddy. Best of luck. Let's see. Dragon Rage Chandler, nice uncommon, and your rare being the Harmonic Prodigy, Soul Snare, foil common Floodhound. I tell you what, though, I was happy. I got an impromptu round of golfing yesterday. Signed our card, very nice signature there too. Foil Forest. I got a round of golfing yesterday. I was really happy with that. Urza Saga. Urza Saga. Very, very nice. Retro Necrogoyf. We'll take those. Foil Common Imp. Very nice, Urza Saga. There we go. That will do it, man. That will do it. These are always so nice to pull. It's funny because these are whiteboarded mystery twos, but like we never see those. Those are very hard to pull. I think I pulled one ever. Oh, very nice, dude. Very nice. All right, we have your foil swamps right there. Commons. Moving on to the uncommons, rare being your dress down. Foil common Kolos. Very, very nice. There's a saga. Yeah, it's a great card. I always say it was funny when I went to the MH2 pre-release. That was my pre-release card. It was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, buddy. That's MH2 though, man. They can have a lot of small stuff, a lot of nothing, or it can have a lot of good stuff. It's a great set to open. A lot of good hits. Fetch lands, obviously elementals. Yeah, I want to play some old school. Like I said, I had a my deck is ready now, so Big BK, 6 more. My deck is ready to go. It's just a cheesy little goblin burn deck. You know what I mean? And all those old school decks, it's a few turns, it's over. So yeah, it's the best way. Let's do tops, and then we'll dig. I want to at least just get one cheap, simple deck just so we can play some games. Something a little different than Commander here and there. Big BK. Cartographer. Yeah, what is that? Cartographer, the Nimbus, the Hacker, Zero, Necromancer, Spectral Sliver, Jester, Critics, the Embrace, Tower Above, Dingus Staff, Rare Hell's Caretaker, White Border Dragon Rage Channeler, and your Miri's Guile with Brigand. Oh, I got a shipment that came in yesterday that I cannot wait to open. I was gonna do it last night, but I was a little too tired. I was like, no, I'll just wait. I'll show you after these. I'll pan over. Kohori, Spirit Dancer, Spiritualist. I'm sorry. Tides, Djinn, Shepherd of Rot, Blood, Glory, Price of Glory. That's a good hit, right? Yeah, that's a good hit. Taskmaster, Warrior, Elk, Embrace, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, White Border Nature's Claim, and your Soul Ring. Very nice. Naturalized too. Staunton, Mizzle. Good morning. It's basically a race to me killing my own life total, but hopefully it kills my opponents first. Oh, okay, interesting. Acolyte, Absolution, Depths, Fumble, Strands of Knights, Grim Dancer, Sting Scourger, Celebrants, Tyvar Stand, Thief. Nice Paradise Mantle, dude. That's such a gorgeous art. It really is amazing. Beautiful. Bishop of Wings, nice rare. White Border Consider, and your Torpor Orb. Great pack, man. Eldrazi. These packs really are good. There's so many good things in these mystery twos. Yeah, these are really good packs, man. It's funny because I feel like these feel different, obviously, than mystery ones. The mystery ones, I think, has more bigger hits. The tutors, the mana crypts, Rhystic Studies, things like that. But this has a lot of good stuff mixed in. Pride, Sprites, Undo, the Beckoner, Reposition, Ogre, Dwarven Hammer, Druid, Marauder, Genius, Mythic Grandmaster, White Bordered King's Assassin, and your Tower, the Magistrate with Magus of the Chains. Good cards, no foil yet, though. It's all right, we roll on. Big BK. Let's see. We got the Lost, the Stirrings, the Alchemist, Adrift, Corpses, Pillarbug, Minotaur, Elemental, Enlarge, Worm, Longbow, Commander, White Border Treasure Cruise, and your control of the court for Lightning Elemental. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. They should have had some bigger, some like they could have put like a Chrome Mox in here or a Mox Opal. That would have been a cool big hit to find. Dobob, we snuck in here. Spirit Ildal, Realize, Negotiators, Subdual, Noble, Dust, Spear, Abrade, Scouts, Oak, History, Mythic Cavalier Flame, Whiteboard to Fairy from OG Dominaria. That's a nice hit right there. And your Hydroblast. Dude, no foils, but great, great hits. Honestly, great cards. Good stuff, man. This is a good box so far. Big BK. So was there 14 left in the box now that we're ripping through it? Big BK. My bedside manners? Uh-oh. what about my bedside manners? Big BK. There we go. I am getting bonus points, Malice. I am getting bonus points. I can't help it. I've been just getting up early. I got no work, and of course I get up early. But good morning, Rob 10. How are you? But yeah, I got a round of golf. It was nice. It was an impromptu. My wife took the day off of work yesterday, and we were just chilling for the morning. And she's like, "What are you gonna do today?" I was like, "I don't know. I haven't really made my plan." And it was beautiful. She goes, "You want to go golfing?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So let's go. So she was my caddy. We got so far, man. It's great. Nice and relaxing. That's the point. Nice and relaxing. Unfortunately, looks like the rain's gonna come in the next few days, which sucks because I was gonna go golfing well, it was nice I golfed yesterday. I was gonna go golf tomorrow and then have a tag sale this weekend, but I don't think the golfing or the tag sale is gonna happen, to be honest with you, which sucks. We did. It's Italian. It's a Panda Rare. It's all packaged up. It will be shipped out today with the trophy. The trophy is gone. It is. It's that journey is over. That journey's over. I know, dude. It only rains on the weekends. It's ridiculous. I'm more pissed not about the golf because I can do that whenever, but like I really want to have a tag sale just to clear out my sheds in my garage and just store just a bunch of shit. We have good morning. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit we have laying around the house and everywhere, and I just want to have a tag sale. And so, it's just to get rid of it. And I was gonna do it Saturday, Sunday, but then it looks like it's gonna rain Saturday. I'm like, all right, I'll just do Sunday only. But even now, it looks like it might be raining a little bit there too, which kind of sucks. So, so we'll see. Cards.
He's waking up. 8 levels, each one scarier than the last, with villains like Homer Kong, Mom Throw.
I'm just reading some YouTube comments are weird.
I have to collect a page on each level before I wake up and blow the whole assignment.
YouTube comments are weird. Big BK, we're doing 4 more. Let's keep digging, man. Galjar, good morning.
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna assume that right now there's nothing more to it.
Flooded warning this weekend? Oh no, that's not good. I'll try. I'm trying, but you're getting good packs in the meantime, which is nice. Randoms, tops, and then L1. Like 10 left in this box now. We're past the halfway point with this. Seaburn, good morning.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
All right, here we go. Recovery, the Missionary, Aether Eyes, Wash Away, the Triumph, Downfall, Wyvern, Party, Silver Spider Silk Armor. Ooh, I see something shiny. Pathfinder, Scuttlemutt, Cryptic Command, White Border Citadel, and your foil, Goblin Recruiter. Beautiful foil. They've been very good packs, yeah. They've been good. A lot of good stuff in them. The Price of Glories, the Teferis. There's your foil. Very nice. Refund your other 3. Sure. No problem. Here we go. We got the Ward Sliver, the Plains, Startle, Augury, Massacre, Exterminator, Hooligan, the Maniac, Preparations, Symbiosis, Surveyor, nice giant right there, Mythic, White Border Kenrith, and your Relentless Assault with the Can't Quite Recall. Matt Clark making a stack. I like it. It sure does. It sure does. Well, if we can find it. Glider, Elite, Lazatep Plating, Mindbend, Fountain, Decree, Windfall, Downfall, Druid, Vastwood, Dagger, Mythic Questing Beast from Throne of Eldraine, White Border Pitiless Plunder, and your upside down Dakmor Sorceress with the Intangible Vibes. It's a Mystery 2 is fantastic. I actually like the fact that they printed more so you can get them for cheaper. Because eventually they're going to stop making them. They're going to be really expensive. Mentor of the Meek, Aegisar, Obsession, Oviomancer, Sower, Liliana Spectre, The Cloak, Shaman, Saber Ants. We got your Constrictor, Signal Pest, Lisa, White Border Jace Bellerin, and you're back to basics with the Essence of a Johnny. Good morning, Pinecone. How are you, buddy? Good morning. Outcast, good morning. How are you? Well, yeah, this is Mystery 2, different set. Different set. But there's some cool stuff in here for sure. I'm good, buddy. I can't complain. I'm on vacation, so I can't complain at all. Big BK. Nice foil, man. Only 10 left in that box. Dobab, is it a regular one or is it like a World Championship one? Japanese. Oh, interesting. Best of luck, man. Yeah, I started putting some of my singles up there for Raz. Matt, you want to go random or you want to pick them? And are we ripping or shipping? Crumbs, good morning. Splatter, good morning. Hot hands. All right, let's do it, man. So we got a Japanese Ikoria. I'm almost out of these. Assassin's Creed. That might be my last box to crack open. I think it is. Yes, it is. That's another one I have to figure out what I'm going to do when I run out. If I go Japanese or English. I don't know. Haven't decided. Japanese Baldur's Gate. I see the theme here. Bloomborough Japanese. Yeah. I see the theme here. War of the Spark Japanese. Is that a fresh box? I think that might be. That's a fresh box of War of Spark.
Like, is this the whole game? I don't know. I mean, the screenshots on the look great. You're a frog jumping over things, and I can tell you, like, frog and frog.
Okay. And Dustmourne. I feel like we just opened one. We did. Okay. Dustmourne. We got this guy right here. All right. Dustmourne English. Dustmourne English. Good morning, Gideon. How are you? Hi, Pounder. Sandy, good morning. L1. Still never pulled a serializer out of Assassin's Creed. It's my last box. Backing video on YouTube. Put a ton of my. Oh, good, Pinecone. And again, that's just what I do. That's not to say that's like 100% correct. That's what I've been doing for a long time, and honestly, it works great for me. And it depends on what you're doing as well. But all right, are we ripping this, Matt? I assume we are. Nope, we're gonna do these first. Rip. All right, Matt. Best of luck, man. I agree, Pinecone. I mean, it's the best thing you do is take advice from someone that's doing it. You know what I mean? Teferi, very nice to start us off. Very nice Teferi. Nice start there. That's how I am, man. When I was learning to resell and all that, like I watched people that were doing it. Massacre Girl, Casmina for your alternate art. You watch people that are experienced with it. You know, not the people just because they have like a lot of views or a lot of followers. They have the people that actually know the advice. Alternate Ral, very nice. And there's a big difference in that because I think, especially on YouTube, the world like that nowadays, there's so many people that like, you know, they make a video like, hey, here's how you do this. It's like, do they really know, or are they just trying to get like, you know, views and followers? They actually like know what they're talking about, and it's important to find that distinction. Western, I've joined, and the only one. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Beautiful, beautiful borderless land right there. Artifact card, borderless, big old ship right there, and your borderless foil white card with the etched Sword of Feast and Famine. Look at that. Borderless. I'm sorry. Etched Sword of Feast and Famine is Japanese Assassin's Creed. Very nice. Yeah, definitely check out everybody out though. I mean, there's a lot of great streamers on here. A lot of great streamers, but my advice, especially if you're buying from Whatnot, is buy from someone you trust, obviously, and know what you're buying. So many people I think jump into streams and just start bidding on things they don't even know what they're buying. So, oh, thanks, man, I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Japanese Bloomborough. I got these for a good cheaper option. I'm terrible at identifying the cards, but I'm terrible at identifying the cards. Borderless Commander foil rare card there. A Borderless Mythic guy right there. Borderless Green Rabbit right there. Borderless Commander black card. Your foil green card. and your other things there. Yeah, unfortunately, you know what it is there's a lot of like sellers. This is any platform. It could be eBay, it could be Whatnot, it could be Amazon. There's a lot of people sometimes that just jump on for like a quick, let me sell a few things and screw some people over and leave, and then they're just gone. But you hope you don't see that too often. Yeah, I'm not into that kind of thing either. I'm really not. It was different before they cracked down on some of those gambling things. Call to the Void, Borderless. It's the book, the tomb. Borderless Wizard, whatever that blue card is. Etched Volo for your mythic. Showcase that guy and your showcase foil. That one right there. Good morning, Troublemaker. How are you? But yeah, it was a lot more before like Whatnot cracked down on like a lot of the crazy games. Me too, Pinecone. For me, it's buying collections. For me, it's buying collections. Commander card right there. Borderless Obosh. Foil Mythic, whatever that is. Very cool guy right there. Couple comic book cards. The Bats. Borderless Bats. And your baby Godzilla with a foil comment in the back. Brokos. No Triumphs. There you go. Yeah, if I were you, Pinecone, maybe start small. Go with like draft boxes, things like that. Cheap draft boxes. Give a good deal. Do your math so you get a very small return, but start getting some people that are following you, that can trust you. And that gives you some practice with your packaging and logistics and all that kind of crazy stuff. The Ghost, there's another room right there. Soul Rager, Commune with Evil, Uncommon Exercise, Bookworm, Live or Die, Beautiful Mountain, Foil, Mythic, Hauntwood Shrieker, like those, Borderless Commander Covenant, Borderless Mind Skinner, Borderless Needlehead, very nice. And your Borderless Foil, Hushwood Verge, very nice pack for Dustmorn. Start small, yeah, very good pack right there. Start small, Pinecone. That's the thing. Don't try to go, from point A to point B in 5 seconds. Like it takes a lot to get there, little by little by little, and keep building what you're doing. Matt Clark, thanks, buddy. Definitely some cool stuff in there, man. I know. But you know what the thing is I still got some boxes I gotta sell. I can't be buried with all this cardboard. Thank you, Mr. Clark. I mean, short of just giving it all to September, I might just say, hey, September, here you go. You take it all. Mystery 2. 2 of them for DeVille. But more than anything, I just enjoy doing it. Oh, real quick. I know. I want to see the M30 pulled, man.
But we've seen jack shit. So the watermelon
that came in yesterday.
That's how many seeds you have. You have 8 seeds.
That came in yesterday. I cannot wait to open it later today. I want to do it last night, but I was a little tired. Those are magic cards. Those are a lot of magic cards. Middle 2 and 3. 2 and 3. There's gonna be a lot of bulk in there, but there's gonna be some interesting things to find in there. And the thing is I think that collection, I think it's gonna be extremely sorted, which is fine, based on the way they listed them. Because like they'd be like, hey, here's 5,000 Chronicles cards was the auction, which includes like 11 City of Brass, 64 Ashnod's Altars, 8 Blood Moons. And I'm like, oh okay. Things like that. So it should be interesting. Here we go. Cleric class, the Gatherer, Ledger Domain, Informants, Noxious Ghoul, Nice Cockroaches, Miner, Boar, Together, Viper, Palace, Narcissus Reversals are always nice. Whiteboard Rootwalla, and your Power Matrix with the Friarball. But the cool thing I'm excited to see in there is there's going to be a lot of foreign black border cards from Revised. And I know for a fact there's 2 Revised Black Border Demonic Tutors in there. and some other things. So Blessing, Giants, Glasskite, Time of Ice, Enforcer, Graves, Oracle, Changeling, Nantuko, Werebear, Mayhem Devils are nice, Peer into the Abyss, White Bordered Rite of Flame, and your Krark Clan Ironworks. We always take those. Pokey the Skywag. That's like a $15, $17 uncommon from me, Bearden, Fifth Dawn. I forget what is in there, but good hit. Yeah, Orzhov. There should be over 1,000 foreign black border cards in that box. Fifth Dawn, that's what it was. There's a lot of foreign black border, so I'm really excited to see them. All old stuff. All old stuff, man. It should be cool. Dobab for a couple of Russians. So I cannot wait to crack that open. There's a bunch of stuff in there. There should be a Fallen Empires box in there. Couple thousand alliances cards, like 5,000 Chronicles cards. I forget championship deck cards. L4R2. There should be a nice big collection of World Championship cards in there, like a lot of Grim Monoliths, and I forget what else. All right, here we go. But it's gonna be fun to go through. We got your gold card, land card, black card with your Crashing Footfalls, snow-covered forest, foil zombie token, ephemeradar card. Come on, Force of Negation, man. First two boxes didn't have them. They had running sixes, but no Force Negations. Red card, Squirrel Nest. That card, I don't remember what that is. I never remember what that is. Snow-covered plains, foil common. That guy right there, and your art card with a shapeshifter token. Comic reversal. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Thank you, Mr. Dobob. Yes, there's more on the way. Yeah, there's more on the way. It should be here in a couple of days. Oh, actually, a day or two. Hopefully I have it for the weekend. Beardage for 3 Infinities. I think that's a fresh box. Yeah, it is. Which means we got to do a box topper. Yeah, more English. I got a whole case of TSR coming in. I'm just waiting for it to show up. Okay. Beardage. You tell me where. Left 1 through 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Best of luck, man. Beardage. Hey, you know what? It can live on in English. That's fine. English and Russian. Truss. We got your Galaxy Tapper, Galaxy Nocturno of Mirrors Marvels, Galaxy Brims, Throwback Bingo, Nocturno. Beautiful Planetary Foil Mountain and a Planetary Galaxy Plains. Beautiful pack. Love those two lands. Yeah, we still haven't pulled one in English or Russian. So, I mean, listen, the English hunt is still there. It's still there, but just there's no trophy anymore. It was funny because I think I only ordered originally like 6 Italian TSR boxes, and that's what I had. So it was there the whole time. That's crazy. Memory test. We got your Sisay, Galaxy Appreciation, Galaxy Knife and Death, Brims, Throwback Alexander Clamilton, Galaxy Mira, Plains, and a Galaxy Plains. Beardage. We're getting you lands, but we want the fancy lands. Christ and Vin, good morning. Paradise Lost. It came from Planet Glarg, Galaxy Astroquarium, Galaxy Celebrate 8000, Galaxy Ambassador, Throwback Insights, Galaxy Germain, Islands, and a Galaxy Island. Crumbs, it was for any retro ponder. There we go. I liked it. The Ponder Rare. It was a cool, very cool, cool card. Beardage. Thank you, bud. Very cool lands for you. We're 3 packs into the Infinity Collector box. No shotgun. Karlov, 3 for Kelby. Do I have an open one? I feel like I might. I think I do. L1 times 3. You're right, it was. But that was it went It had to go to whoever pulled it first. Had I known, I would have had 3 trophies: a Russian one, an Italian one, an English one. Had I known. Kelby. Someone did Trollmaker yesterday. Invisible Ink Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Beautiful. Yep. It is real. It was the Italian one. Showcase Interrogation, Borderless Commander Verdict, Borderless Dots, and your foil Performer. We got your Swamp, any slimes. Hey, slime! Look at that. Hey. We get slimes. They'll be able to grade it for sure. It should easily be a 9+, if not a 10. It doesn't count. All right, Crumbs, then we'll have to find the English one. In time we will, I guess, but I want to see a Russian one too. Borderless Foil Thundering Falls. Beautiful land. Borderless Elegant Parlor. Borderless Commander Take the Bait. Borderless Canal and your foil Mythic Kaya. Very, very nice. Double land pack. Plains and Slimes. Slimes and Plains? No, just Plains. Double land pack. All right. That's we take those packs all day long for Karlov. But yeah, again, I'm excited for hopefully this meetup. It sounds like things are moving pretty well, and we should be able to get something going where the majority of people go. It's the tough part September is we're probably gonna have to good morning, Colton. Well. We hope we can pick a weekend where the majority of people can go. So that's what you hope for. It sounds like we have 2 weekends that should work for most people. Borderless Foil Performer, Showcase Yaris, Borderless Commander Notes, Borderless Gatekeeper, and your foil Underground Mortuary. Very nice for your land. Foil Ponder happened. Forest Slimes, the Foil Ponder, the Italian Retro Foil Ponder was pulled yesterday. Early on in the day, too. You weren't here, man. I'm sorry. But the clip, I put the short up on my YouTube channel. You can see it in my profile. I think 20 people clipped it. And I also actually made a quick little video talking about it, which will be out in a couple days. Kelby. Nice lands, man. Very, very nice lands. Who's rating me? Carsey's coming in. Hey, Carsey, how are you? Let me pin up a giveaway. Yep, the hunt is over. Doesn't mean we can't still hunt for it, though. We can get it again. And again. And again. And again.
Okay, so last time James and I recorded.
We do need English. I agree.
We recorded every.
Hey, Carsey. Good. That's awesome. All right, giveaways running. Let's do another Guilds of Ravnica pack as we keep digging through this box. Italian was AI. It's not real. Bloomborough Rips. We just did 1 Japanese pack, and I don't think there's anything crazy in it. I don't think.
I just wanted to show James
only counts in meatballs and pizza. So should I make another trophy? DeVille for a pair of Mystery 2s. I can't make another one. There was 1 trophy. I'm somewhat of a Bloomborough fan myself. More trophies. Middle, last 2 packs. I think you got 1 in the middle. And then you got 3 on the left and 4 on the right. R4. All right, best of luck. That leaves 6 in the box for Mystery 2s. Best of luck, DeVille. It's been a Mystery 2 kind of a morning. Here we go. We got the Yield, the Potential, the Pearl Tridents, Annex, Queen, Malakir, Devil, Matron, the Shaman, the Judge, Kiora, Rare Quain from Commander Legends, Whiteboard. We were just talking about this. Whiteboard Urza's Saga and a Grinding Station. Oh my God. Mystery 2. We were just talking about this. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a beautiful version, man. It really is. Okay, DeVille. Well, your packs are paid for and then some. Your packs are paid for, pal. Can I? I sure can. Confirm? Slow or fast? Confirm. Slow or fast? Slow. Slow, Quain. Here we go. Quain doesn't deserve to live. Oh, not the innocent bunny. Oh, there it goes. See you, Quain. Wascally Wabbits. All right. Here we go. Well, Quain is no more. Your sacrifice has been accepted. The celebrants, we got Unsar's Wings, we got the Researcher, Trickster, Speaker, Thrall, Face, Mutts, Troll, Way, the serrated Bascalion from Weatherlights, Oath of Nissa, White Border Simian Spirit Guide, and your Black Vice with the Heron Moon. Elmer Fudd would be very proud. DeVille. Dude, love the Urza Saga. How great is that? We were just saying the whiteboard. Those are really hard to pull. Thank you, DeVille. Good stuff. Good stuff.
There. See how long my car is? But now, though.
Okay. That goes. That goes. It goes right there. Oh, 2 minutes left in the giveaway.
Is this a secret?
Hey, man, if you don't mind me asking, what play draft set boosters sell the most? I mean, you're probably better off going with newer sets. It depends, man. Like, I mean, sometimes I have the oldest stuff in my show go the best. It depends on the day. It just depends on the day. You know, I think if you're starting off, your best bet is probably newer stuff, you know, because that's what everyone's in the mood for. You know, if you can grab maybe a couple of Final Fantasy play boosters or something like that. Yeah, it depends on the buyers. But it's, you know, there's a reason I carry like 70 different Magic sets. It's because every day something different happens. Oh, hey, let's do the box topper. Infinity box topper. Ripped or shipped, $1. Go ahead. Every day is different. You know, like I can have days where we don't touch Fallen Empires for 2 weeks, and then we rip 20 packs in the show. You can't predict it. That's what people want to do. D-Tom coming in, holding strong. D-Tom has got that retro foil ponder running through his veins. He's feeling a win. Uthal coming in. D-Tom, congratulations again. It's all packaged up. It'll be shipped out today. I tried getting it out yesterday, but I just didn't quite have enough time. Greatest hit ever. It's so incredible. No one makes a retro foil ponder like me. It's amazing. Wow. Uthal ripped or shipped. Rob Dog, did you see the ponder yesterday? Rob Dog, were you here yesterday? Oh, I play so much MTG. It's so incredible. I created Magic the Gathering. Old Ricky Dick Garfield. Me and him are wild buddies from college. Here we go. Overgrown Tomb. Very nice. Best decks. Beautiful decks. Such incredible art. You know, I created all the arts. No one else did. Just me. Just the Donald. Pinecone with the giveaway. Congratulations. Oh, boy. All right. Nice hit with the Shockland. Uthal, we'll take that. Yes, Rob Dog. So we pulled the retro foil ponder yesterday. The hunt is over. The trophy is gone. D-Tom is the winner. It was an Italian retro foil ponder early on in the show yesterday. Pinecone, best of luck here. Thank you, buddy. Here we go. Guild Mage, the Giant, and the Campaign with your risk factor for your rare and a foil uncommon, Pilfering Imp. For Pinecone. There you go, Pinecone. Little Gills of Ravnica action for you.
You sound like a raving lunatic. I know.
No, not in English yet. But knows even Mr. Maynard was here and he admitted it does exist. So that was just pretty funny. He's like, okay, it exists. Again, we got though. I think there was one non-foil poster, but that was it. And I don't think it was a big one. But that was it so far. So nothing crazy. I cannot wait though to open up these boxes later and see what kind of goodies are in there. I know what should be in there, but like the foreign black border stuff, I bought 1,100 foreign black border cards, and I maybe saw like 100. So most of it's a mystery. I'm sure a lot of it is like bulk and crap, but from what I saw, the value was already there. So I'm really excited to go through it and see. I can't wait to see. I think there was like 7 Italian Caracases or some shit like that. Like it was very sorted. It was a very, very sorted auction and collection. Like, very sorted. So I'm sure it's going to be... I'm willing to bet it's going to be completely sorted. Jason, say sorted one more time. Sorted. I'll pin up some Baldur's Gate.
And also, by the way, just so I know.
But I'll, like I said, I'll hit that up later. That's gonna be my afternoon fun is gonna be ripping through that collection.
Tricks to make the game easier.
Yeah. Now we have to get the hat trick, right? Now that's what it is. We have to get the hat trick. I've got some Russian boxes. Italian, I've only got like 1 or 2 boxes left. So I'm not gonna. So now that we pulled an Italian one, once I rip through the rest of the Italian boxes, I might still buy some. It's actually a nice cheap way to get some. So I might keep it in stock. I kind of like them. It's a much cheaper option, which is nice. So, Snoopy, good morning. Robert, good morning. French. Oh, that's right for the delay card. There is German. I saw Spanish. I might test some of those out. I don't think so, Rob Dog. I think people are saying like tomorrow. Aren't we assuming tomorrow that everyone's getting all the Final Fantasy in? Because they've shown the whole set now, right? Or is it not completely revealed? We're 8 days away from pre-release. No. Wait, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're 8 days from pre-release. That's crazy. Crazy.
Because using the gum, the bubble that floats around, you hit the Z's and they float up and it fills your.
But some get tomorrow. What?
If you can keep the health on this section.
Nice. Well, I got shipping labels, Rob Dog, for my bigger shipment. I got a shipping label, which is nice. They haven't shipped it yet, but
it's too much information. Yeah. Okay.
If he has it, he will. Yeah. Elden Ring. Come out tomorrow. No shit. I have 1 collector box, 1 of the way for possibly hoping to sell some more cards. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see it, man. Like I said, I got a shipping label. Kelby for 9 Russian TSRs. I've got my shipping label, which is nice for I think it was 8 boxes. So I've at least got that, which I know. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. And I've got a few more pre-ordered, but again, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I got a little bit. Usually I get like a master case every set to start. I don't quite have a master case, but these are a little more expensive. Leave the top 3 on the left. Okay, gotcha.
So if we find the paper somewhere, then we can get to the mini game.
I'm curious what's going to happen after release, if this is going to go straight to the moon or not.
Okay, so and randomly.
I got a case of play boosters coming in too for Final Fantasy. For people that don't want to get collector packs, I do have a case of play boosters coming in, which would be nice to mess with those too. Sophie Eric's sister, retro Mole Drifter, and a foil common blue card. Watch us get another one. I say, watch that we open one. We get the floodgates open, and there's going to be retro foil ponders everywhere. There should be. We're still due. Cloud Key, retro Molten Rain, I think. Yeah, play boosters. Anger the Gods. Retro Thoughtseize. Very, very nice. And a foil uncommon Dread Return, I believe. Nice Thoughtseize. We put a lot of these in Russian boxes. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning on getting play boosters for Final Fantasy, but it's gonna be a much cheaper option for people that just want the cards to play with than the collector stuff. Pulmonic Sliver, retro Contagion Clasp. Play boosters will still be sick. It's gonna be cool to get, and again, if it's like 3 packs for 20 or whatever it's gonna be, maybe it's gonna be a little more than that, but it'll still be a lot cheaper than the collectors. Pongify, black card, land card, Shapeshifters, retro Cloud Shredder Sliver. Hey, Top MTG, how are you, bud? Fifth Assist, Mirboa, land, Stuffy Doll, retro Bloodbraid Elf, and a foil common Green Seeker. Okay, nice Thoughtseize to start us off. What's new there, Top MTG? Oh, 100%, man. It's still a phenomenal set with phenomenal value. Yeah, the meetups are looking pretty well. I think we have those 2 weekends picked out, and it's just basically deciding on one of those. You know what we should do, September, is if those are the 2 weeks, put up a poll and say, which one can you make? And if you can make both, check both. Then we just, whichever weekend has the most that can go is which one we do. Night the Reliquary. Morning, James. How are you? White card, red card, red card. Magus the Future, and a retro Read the Bones. Yeah, if you have 2 dates, I would say, listen, everyone should vote. Can they make only one of them? Which one can you make? If you can make both, then we just figure out which one has the most people. Another Magus of the Future. Retro Secret Plans and a foil common white card. And then that's what you do, is just whoever can go the week that the most people can go. Doofy Doober, good morning. Nice thought, Seas, man. A bunch of other cool smalls in there for sure. For Kelby.
And if you get all the pages, you win. And the more pages,
Mr. Maynard.
the better your.
How are you, Robert? I didn't even see you come in here. How are you, sir? We still have to find the Russian and English one, though. So the hunt still, the hunt still lives on. The hunt lives on. Sort of Russian. We're splitting boxes, Mr. Maynard. You got the old box. Hey, we can still pull like $1,000 retro foil ponder in Russian. Russian box, this one. Russian. Mr. Maynard, where would you like your other 6 packs from? L1, R2, and whatever. I gotcha. Morning, Hiddle. All right. Yeah, so I got around to golfing yesterday, and my wife was my caddy. And when you're playing around a golf and like you have some really, really nice shots, but you just can't string anything together? That's what my day was like. I just couldn't string a goddamn thing together. I think I had 3 birdie putts. I think they were all end up being double bogeys. It was one of those days. Just how it goes. Mr. Maynard. That Russian Thoughtseize is 58. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, these Russian cards are they're valuable. Mythic Krovax, Harvester of Souls. A lot of these Russian cards, man, it's super premium. That's why these are seriously worth opening. White card, red card, white card, angel card, retro arch, and a foil common white card. 111, good morning. Blue card, sliver card, swarm yard, retro mortify. Oh, nice. The Russian consensus. Sliver, black card. Oh, extirpate, retro predator. So top MTG, did you make that deal or no? White card, green card, gold card, pact and negation. Nice, dude. Retro, and they're shipping them to you. Joe Biden, good morning, Joe Biden. How are you, buddy? That thing, tally. Oh, okay. COD, as they would say back in the day. In Russia, pact that gets you. Angel's Grace is 26 in Russian? Really? What? Holy crap. I think he did join the Discord. I think he did. Black card, nice Pongify. That thing right there. Walk the Aeons, maybe. Retro Yawgmoth for your Russian and a foil uncommon Lost Aurancers. Beautiful Yawgmoth. That's nice. Okay, so Bart can shoot because he has a water. So the idea is, hey, Stinkin', what's up, buddy? How are you? Skyfall, good morning. Blue card, black card, land card, Miri, retro remand, maybe? Foil common, whatever that is. More in there, Stinkin'. Hey, bud. Have a good day. Love you. Don't miss the bus. See you tonight. Love you. White card, black card, green card, white card. The key, manifold key, and a foil common black card. Yawgmoth was nice. A bunch of other cool smalls. Oh, wow. Mr. Maynard. Very nice Yawgmoth. Some other cool smalls in there. We will take it, sir. What's the Yawgmoth going for? That's probably a decent little one. And that Russian treatment. Mr. Maynard. Mr. Maynard. I do like the Russian packs. Like I said, they have a nice premium. They're really good. Oh, I want to open those boxes so bad. I want to open those boxes. Mr. Maynard. Oh, boy. All right, sir. L1 times 3. I don't think this box has produced much, and you have been due for Double Masters for a long time, so let's see what we can do.
You'll just go all over the place, and then you'll hit something, and you'll just, like, lose it. It's like the skateboarding Back to the Future.
Foil Common Altasaur, Foil Common Traveler, Mythic Concordant Crossroads for Mr. Maynard. Nice, we'll take that, and the Reveler. Okay, Banneret, Pontiff, and the Bounce Land Shadowborns. Nope. Okay, that's a good hit. Good start. I know, he doesn't get Double Masters. He doesn't get Double Masters because he goes, why did I buy this? It hurts him every time. This time's going to be different. This time's going to be different. Foil Uncommon Pontiff, Foil Common Strands, Mythic again for the Dragon Lord Silumgar, and your Hydroid Krasis. Not bad. Coastal Heart, Borderless Pyromancer, Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. Okay, 2 Mythics. Not bad. For the Russian ones, you know what I would do? I would buy the 2 at 16 and relist them for 65. And you're still giving the cheapest price. Foil Uncommon Terminate, Foil Uncommon Rancor, Borderless Glimpse the Unthinkable, and your rare Door in the Siege Tower with the Reinforcements, Path to Exile, Rot Farm, Shadowborns. No. Not bad, though. Not bad. Spanky's good morning. Mr. Maynard, that's better than we've done before. How are you, pal? Mr. Maynard? Okay. That's that. You know what, Robert? I'm playing golf yesterday. Chipping onto the green. I hit the pin 3 times. My wife just laughed every time. The best part is it's a good thing, because otherwise we would have been sailing into the woods. She's like, she goes, that flag saved you 3 times. I go, I know it did. Utah. I did not play good golf yesterday, but I had fun. That's all that matters. There was a group, so it was funny. I was golfing, and there was not many people out there. It was me. Behind me, there's a single. In front of me, there's a double. And in front of the double was a quadruple, a group of 4. And the group of 4 was this group of old folks. And they were not in a hurry. Oh, no, she doesn't golf. She just goes for the ride. But these 4 guys in front leading the pack were terrible. Foil Uncommon Hoopo, Foil Common Striker, Crucible of Worlds for the Mythic for Youthal, and the Revelark. Very nice. The Bloom, Charm, and the Rights. This box is finally producing Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. Very nice Crucible of Worlds. And so finally, after like 4 holes, we're just sitting there waiting. This group of 4 is holding everybody up. And I looked at my wife. I go, I'm just gonna drive right past them, skip this par 3, and just tee off in the next hole. She's like, do it. So I did, and I drove past these fucking guys, and the looks they gave me, it's like I just shit on their cat. Like, you wouldn't believe, this guy looked at me like I was the devil. Gave him a little wave and a smile, and he couldn't even give me a wave. He looked like oh God, Beardage coming in for 3. My wife used to go for the ride. She started playing about 5 years ago. Now she's stiff competition. I'm scared she's going to beat me. My wife just goes going for the ride. It hurts her shoulders to swing a golf club, so she really can't. So she just goes for the ride. She does my rangefinder for me, tells me the distance. She drives me around. She gives me advice, even though she doesn't know golf. And when I mess up, she goes, "You should have done this." I go, "Yeah, you're probably right." Even though she doesn't golf. Beardage. When we go on the homework, if it's not one of those colors. Oh no, you wouldn't let go of the club. Foil rare T-shirt, Galaxy Cannonball, Galaxy Don't Try This at Home, Galaxy Minoxa, Throwback by No Means, Germain, Planetary Swamp, and your Galaxy Island. Oh no, those grips are strong. Yeah, those grips are very strong. I told the story. I brought a buddy of mine golfing for the first time ever at a really nice golf course near me. And he freaking first shot, he's never golfed in his life. First shot, he's hit it dead straight 90 degrees the other way. And he hit like the aluminum shed. It was like gong. I'm like, oh no. Merry-go-round, plate spinning, Galaxy Goblin, Galaxy Myth, Pietra, shit on their cat, maybe. Modular Monstrosity, Claire, Swamp, and a Galaxy Planetary Mountain. We are just not finding Shocklands in this box yet. This is halfway through the box for Infinity. O State Lover. Good morning. Beardage. Let's see. We got your blue ribbon, Galaxy Night Shifts of the Living Dead, Galaxy Claire de Lune, Galaxy Space Family Goblinsons, throwback avatar of me, Truss, Forests, and a Galaxy Mountain. Has it really? Mine's been a little weird too. I feel like they're always updating stuff. They really, yeah, the lands are gorgeous. They really are. Beardage. Beardage.
So this is how long do I want to wait for this?
Saw and a half. You're probably thinking of?
Can I get them? Yeah, okay. Even though it wasn't even.
That's probably it. Aftermath for Endorio. Do I have an open box of Aftermath? I do. I do. Oh, I ordered some older boxes yesterday. I'm really excited. There's a couple, but two on the right. I got some older boxes coming in. I'm really excited about. Endorio. Some are bring back, some are new. But I'm excited either way. Warmonger for your showcase foil, etched reckless handling, foil rare Pia Nalar. Borderless Tranquil Frillback, great hit right there. Retro foil open the way, and your etched rare Tisri Stalwart Survivor. Tranquil Frillback is very nice.
Okay, you have to do it for first of all, fill the double.
Endorio Prime. That's you, bud.
Okay, all right. It's too don't.
That's.
So go down, I say. Go down, all right. Yeah, and then go right one, and now do the right thing then. No, okay, it's gonna be the next.
Oh, I'm excited too. I bought Dropkick Murphys tickets yesterday. I'm going to fucking Boston. I'm going to fucking Boston.
And now do the like hair like that.
I told my kid, you want to go? He's like, hell yeah. I'm like, let's go, man.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it!
Hopefully it's a good show.
I've never beaten that one. So that's I accidentally hit the D-pad again because that's what you're.
Make sure you heart the stream for Heart Week, but don't gift.
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay.
You pulled some good stuff, Pinecone. You had a great first round in here. You see, Pinecone, what I did was I resealed the packs. I knew you would be a new buyer. I seed you the good stuff. Now I got you hooked. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. Would not told us to heart streams. Tap to heart. Oh, okay.
On stream and
The old reverse scam, yeah.
pretty much all the ins and outs of this. It's just as bad as it was the first time.
I'm a little sore from golf. Not bad though. Not as bad. Oh my god! You know what I'm sore from? The other day, me and the wife were out walking through the backyard. We have a big, huge backyard and woods and everything. Two on the left and two on the right for Mr. Maynard. And we were walking one of our dogs out there. And my big German Shepherd dog, she knows how to break out of our fence now. On my backyard, I've got a double gate, right? That we just built. It's a wood gate. Good morning, Firepire. How are you? And it doesn't matter. We put latches and bolts in the bottom, but she can push one gate just a little bit and sneak out. We're out in the back woods the other day. We hear this fucking galloping, right? And it's my dog. It got loose, but she's very loyal. She's gonna run right to us. Here you go, Mr. Maynard. And I was probably like 300 yards away from my house, right? Give or take. Yeah, probably about 300 yards away from my house. My dog weighs like 90 pounds. I had to pick up this German Shepherd and carry her all the way back. That was a fucking workout, let me tell you. Oh, that was a workout. Hallister, Etched Soul, Foil, Ragged Dragon, Gorgot's Boss, Borderless Brainstealer Dragon, nice dragon. We get your Borderless Spire Garden, we like those. Etched Mazzy, Borderless Legion Loyalty for Mr. Maynard, and your Borderless Foil Traverse the Outlands. Not bad at all. No big dragons, but still some good hits in there. Yeah, carrying a 90-pound dog like 3 football fields was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
Turns to hide because his like.
Remind me how out of shape I am. I'm like, Jesus. Mole, the elf, swamp, nice lightning bolt, leader, etched Omal, foil Morkalora bones, borderless aboleth spawn, borderless acrobats, etched Duke Older, showcase Jahira, and your showcase foil Jan Jansen. No Dargans. 2 left. Good morning, Big Kid. How are you? 2 more Baldur's Gate in the box. What's going on, Big Kid? What's new, pal? Big Kid. Good news, bad news. Good news, bad news.
By the way, Lisa Simpson, right there, she's turned you into a frog.
Bad news is I don't have any more trophies to give away. Because the good news is someone pulled the retro foil ponder yesterday.
Yeah. You gotta get the old one.
Trophy's gone. That was me on YouTube that commented and said it didn't count. Oh, is it? Okay, that's awesome. Yes, Hans, the trophy is gone. Well, see, again, if I had known, I would have just I would have had 3 language trophies, but it's too late now. Unless D Tom. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. D Tom, are you here?
Street, but everything's trying to kill you. Like things that shouldn't be deadly, like a basketball, and like, you know. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, Andoria, where would you like your pack from? I think you said it. You said L3. Here's an idea. What if? Okay, you're right. No, he kept his. Well, that's true. I did offer that. D Tom, I did make an offer early on. You can either keep the one you pulled, or I can give you my 10 slab. Which one did you want? I figured you want the one you pulled. Filter out. Oni, Plargan Nasari, borderless foil scavengers, Nashi Moon's Legacy, and your etched Ob Nixilis. Very nice for your mythic. I figured you want the one you pulled. But what I was going to say was, yeah, I figured, yeah. My thought was, and this is just a thought that just came into my head, but I don't know if we should do it or not, because it kind of seems kind of cheap. But what if I order, that's an English trophy. What if I order an Italian trophy and a Russian trophy, and you wait a little bit, and I send you the Italian one, because you pull the Italian, but that's not right, because you won the trophy. No, you won the English trophy. That's how it is. You won the English trophy. Robert Maynard killing this box. No, his trophy's his. Trophy's his. He won the trophy. He won the trophy. We will still hunt for it, but here we go. Mr. Maynard, you killing this. Big Kid, not one foil from that 7th edition box yet. We're like 11 packs in or something like that. Mr. Maynard, killing this box. We got your Cliffgate, the Nurture, the Tools, the Golem, Campfire, Plains, Gorian's Way, Sage, Etched Sage, Foil Rare, Mazzy, Borderless, Venture Forth, Borderless, Bountiful Promenade, We Like the Lands, Etched Jan Jansen, Showcase Nira, and your Borderless Foil Sculpted Sunburst. East Coast Niner, good morning.
Now, do you see this thing up top? There's a shield.
Good call. No, there's one trophy. That's it. I'm not going to do any more trophies for the Ponder. No. If we thought about it earlier, it would have been great, but there's one trophy. It belongs to D Tom. Etched Agent, Foil Rare Lundo, Last Pack Magic, Borderless Stick Together, Borderless Fraying Line, Etched Council of 4, Showcase Bane, and a Borderless Foil Ithalid Harvester. Damn it. Mr. Maynard. We tried, man. We had to try. Thank you, Mr. Maynard. We had to try. There were some smaller dragons, but not any big ones in there. Mr. Maynard. Yeah, that was a non-big dragon box, which does happen, of course, with Baldur's Gate. Matt Clark for 3 March of the Machines. Yeah, Matt Clark.
Got him. Okay, I think here comes the homework.
All back right. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get serializing these. Am I getting low on these? I think I am. Best of luck, sir. Serialize would be nice again. Plains, Foil Rare Monastery Mentor, Borderless Phoenix, Borderless Commander Lancer. We got your Uncommon Yargle, Etched Yargle for the Uncommon. Thanks, Wizards. Borderless Foil Processor, and your Thalia, Guardian of Thraben for your showcase foil. Trophy Sunbeam. It's nuts. It does not. It doesn't need my name on it. It's got what you are. You are the conqueror of pulls. It's all packaged up, so you're getting it just the way it is. I even clear the dust off for you because it was a little dusty from sitting here for a few months. We got your Baral and Kari Zev, Dejaru and Hazaret, Borderless Commander, Mythic Teshar, Uncommon Finn. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't know you could find that in the uncommon slot. Oh, I thought it was only in the back. Oh, that caught me way off guard. I thought it was only in the back. 95. Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. Okay. I thought it was only in the last slot. It's a lower end one, but dude, it's still a serialized card. Look at that. Okay. I didn't know you could pull them in this slot. Okay, Rona. And a Grimgrin. I thought it was only in the back. Well, that just changes the game now. I thought it was only in the back. Congratulations. I guess I repacked it in the wrong spot, right? Well, congratulations, dude. Serialized card. 95 out of 500. Focus. Rona. 110 low. Yeah, it's a lower end one, but very cool, man. Congratulations. Worst repacks ever. Okay. Well, I just learned something there. I didn't know you could pull them in that uncommon slot. I guess it makes sense for the uncommon ones, but okay. Nice. Borderless Processor, Borderless Commander Schemer, Uncommon Agar, Etched Zada, Borderless Foil Breach, and your Obosh. Does that mean you could possibly get 2 serialized in one pack? Can you get 2 serialized in one pack? I wonder if that's a possibility. Can you imagine that? Very, very nice, Matt Clark. There we go. Hey, anything is possible. Matt Clark, serialized card. You get 2 in 1 cup. It's a sloppy mess, that 2 in 1 cup, but it's 2 in 1 cup. Big Kid for a couple of double masters and some 7th editions. All right. All right, man.
I've never beaten the Indiana Jones one, and what else do we have left? Can't get this fucking.
Yeah, no, I don't think we've pulled any foils from this box yet. You tell me where, Big Kid. 2 serialized 1 pack. That's a hell of a hunt, right?
I don't remember it like following me this much before.
No Jewel Lotus in this set, unfortunately. Nice cereal, man, though. We'll take it. That's fantastic. L4, R4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Come on. It's like either way.
Yeah, it was a serial Rona. 95 out of 500, the uncommon. 3 on the left, 1 on the right. They shifted. And it was in the uncommon slot, which totally threw me off. I wasn't ready for that at all. I know, we're doing good. I just need to stay on vacation. That's all it is. L1 and 3. All right. 2 Double Masters 2022 collectors and 2 7th edition. 2 wild ends of the spectrum for packs. Big Kid, best of luck. Best of luck. Emissary, the Strength, Squire, Rhino, Rejuvenator, Touch, Skin Render, Beautiful Terminate, Beautiful Wall of Omens, Borderless Foil Oracle, Borderless Foil Bounce Land for the Rot Farm, Foil Mythic Amanatu, the Fate Shifter. Like those. Borderless Vidalcan Ori, Etched Kraken, and a Privileged Position for your Borderless Rare. Son of a bitch. Yep, just regular serials now. Just the regular old boring serialized cards. Okay, we're going to put that pack away. We're just going to just pretend it never happened. I think that's the best move there. All right. Sorry, Big Kid, that wasn't the one. This one will be. Stamina, Oracle, Connoisseur, Elite, Bugler, Basilica, Upgrade, Borderless Bounce Land, Borderless Pride Mage, Borderless Foil Sphere, Borderless Foil Chancery, Foil Mythic Kozilek. There's a different one. Kozilek, very, very nice hit there. We take those. Oh, yes, and the Mana Vault. Holy crap for the Borderless non-foil. Made up for it, man. Made up for it big time. Etched Liege and a borderless foil mythic Emil the Blessed. Beautiful pack, man. Beautiful pack.
I can do that. Now I know what I'm doing. I could do that. I hate him so much.
This pack was 8-7. I agree with you, Risky. 100%. It's an 8-7 right there. It's a very solid pack. 8-7. Great value. Great cards. You're going to use them. Awesome. Okay. 8-7's good. 8-7's a very good score. That's a top tier score. Here we go. 7th edition. Best of luck. Giant Cockroach. Healer. Spelunkers. Counterspell. Very nice. Armadon. Eagle. Granite Grip. Coral Merfolk. Fog. Holy Strength. Uncommon Spirit Link. Wall of Fire. Wind Dancer. Beautiful Plains. And in the back, your rare being Purify. Purify for your rare from 7th edition. Okay. Okay. Come on, 7th edition. Just give me one foil. It'd be nice. A Fog collection? Nice. There's a lot of versions. That's actually a cool one because you can get alpha ones for not too expensive. All right, here we go. Spelunkers. Counterspell again. Armadon. Eagle. Nausea. Fear. Falcon. Granite Grip. The Merfolk. Fog. Uncommon Pyroclasm. Uncommon Glacial Wall. Uncommon Wall of Spears. Swamp. And your rare Dingus Egg. Dingus Egg for your rare. 7th edition again. No foils yet in this box, man. Not a one. So we are just priming this thing up for a foil hit after hit after hit, most likely. Amazing Double Masters pack, dude. Amazing. Good stuff. Thank you, big kid. 7th edition. What's left in the box? 23. So we're a little more than a third of the way through the box. No foils. You should get an average, what, like 5 to 7 foils per box? So the odds of getting foils now got a lot better as we're dipping through. I don't think we pulled any foils yet. I'm pretty sure we haven't. Big kid. Thank you, big kid. Okay. To check, I might have a few, but sort through anyway. Manivault was nice, man. That was a great hit. That's got to be still over 100, right? For that borderless one? That's still a really good hit. Manivault, serialized cards. It's going to be a good day. What should I do today? I gotta go through that collection. It's going to take me a couple hours. That'll be my afternoon activities. Oh, I'm so excited to open that collection. Open a box. Which one? There's so many cards. So many cards to open. I can't wait. This is another one. They charge me a shitload of money for shipping, just so you know. So I can't wait to go over that part too. Oh, 7th edition again. All right, man. Let's do it, big kid. We got to get off foil. 90 in the vault. Not bad. Oh, it really was. This one obviously wasn't far off. And it was like freaking like 3 states away. So I was like, I got the quote. I'm like, you fucking serious? No package. Not for what I paid. I'm in the wrong business. I got to be like in a shipping service or something like that. Oh yeah, it's $500 to ship a box. Okay. What are you thinking, big kid? Victor, good morning. Victor Von Doom. Hot hands. Middle one. Right down a few. All right, big kid. Maybe.
Don't even ask what just happened. I can't tell you.
Giant Spider, Mind Rot, Griffin, Barbarians, Hand, Redwood Treefolk, Pyrosaur, Unsummon, Stream of Life, Ostracize, Uncommon Goblin War Drums, Uncommon Hibernation. That's only 2 uncommons. That's only 2 uncommons. Okay, here we go. Rare, Disrupting Scepter. It's a classic. Black bordered foil. Sarah Advocate for the uncommon, I guess. That is gorgeous for a foil. I think that's the first foil of the box, 7th edition box. Absolutely beautiful. Got one. Little bit of a curl to it, I think, just because it's just the age and all that, but absolutely gorgeous 7th edition foil for Big Kid. The second set to have foils. Everyone thinks it was the first. It's actually the second. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Okay, we got our first one. We got our first one. Let's go again. 14 off, yeah, right? Yes. Destiny was first. Then this set came right after it. All right, here we go. Tiger, Turtle, Wood Elves, Troops, Dark Banishing, Raised Dead, Sacred Nectar, Goblin Gardener, Flights, Grizzly Bears, Uncommon Eater, Uncommon Ivory Cup, Uncommon Magpie, Plains, and your rare being the Elder Druid. Good old Elder Druid. Yeah, Near Mint versus Pack Fresh for 7th edition is actually probably a different thing, honestly. I'm sure people would consider them different. Pack Fresh is like its own. It can be almost like its own quality, if you will. Big Kid. Well, we got a foil, man. That's nice. Absolutely gorgeous card. Man, they're gorgeous. You can't match all foils, dude. It really is. I mean, when you're talking Pack Fresh, it's a whole different ballgame. Someone goes, "Oh, what's the condition?" You say it's Pack Fresh. You know, whole different deal. MH3 Japanese for Sandy. Thank you, Big Kid. Digging through that 7th edition box, man. Very cool. Sandy. Sandy Beaches? Sandy. Back right. TCG Nearmint and Undamaged Pack Fresh are 2 completely different types of cards. You do not sell Pack Fresh. No, you do not. I agree, Mr. Maynard. Yeah, a near mint, especially old cards and TCG Player, are near mint, but they're not really something you want to grade. That was a big change in the 2020 era. You could not get good near mint cards anymore in TCG Player for vintage stuff. Retro, very nice retro foil Dragon's Rage Channeler. Foil rare Philia. Borderless Commander, probably a Goyf, I'm guessing. Borderless Wood of Foothills, very nice for your fetch land. We take those. Flare of Cultivation and your borderless foil Ripples of Undeath. That's a good hit too. I learned that when like during 2020 especially, I was buying a lot of like near mint old cards just for my collection on TCG Player, and like everything near mint that came in was like it was barely near mint. I mean, it was like borderline LP for everything, and I would complain to some people. They'd be like, "Well, it is what it is." I'm like, "Okay, guess so." Thank you, Sandy. Not a bad pack at all. Chamblin, doing some serious Eternal Masters. That might actually kill my Eternal Masters. Chamblin, you're killing my Eternal Masters. That's all I got. I only had the 1 box. I think we have 2 dates that we're kicking around, and my suggestion is going to be golf. I golfed yesterday. It was awesome. I golfed yesterday. I think for the dates, we're picking around 2 dates. We're ripping this, right? I assume we're ripping this. And I think my suggestion is whichever date the most people can go is which one you do. All right, Shamlin, best of luck. The rest is Eternal Masters box. I don't remember what's been pulled out of here, so we're going to find out now, though. Duress the Rage. Commons we can skip through a little bit. Uncommon Chief, Speculation, Hymn to Turak, and your Pyrokinesis for your rare foil common Wake Dancer. Wrath, good morning. The Stag, Tooth and Claw, Prodigal Sorcerer with your Giant Solifuge, and a foil uncommon intangible virtue.
Seriously.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they're allowed. Price of Progress, Searblade, Void, and a foil common Mirage. But I figure we'll be playing Magic and stuff, so I'm not sure if like my wife is going to want to go. We got your Squadron, Demon, and Mesa Enchantress with your Vampiric Tutor. From Eternal Masters, foil common, Abundant Growth. Beautiful tutor, man. Very, very nice. Love it. That's a great Eternal Masters hit, man. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, I suppose you can bring your wife if you want. I mean, I don't really care, but I mean, I think most people are just going to go and go solo, but you do what you want. Elspeth Stormslayer, very nice. From a play pack, too. We got your Pyromancer, the Hydroblast, and the Autocrat with the Braids Cabal minion. Now it's actually a thing. Foil Common Sage. What's up there, Ms. Patch? How are you? All rise. The Honorable Ms. Patch is here. Still sick? Ah, sorry, Patch. Good. Good, good, good. Stag, Harmonize, Wall of Omens, and your Baleful Strix with a foil common druid. Okay. Nice counterspell there. Uncommon Chieftain, Calciderm, and the Hunden for your shrine with an Isochron Scepter. We like those for rares, and the foil Emissary. We like scepters. Nice shrine right there for the Seeing Winds. Wyvern and the Days with a Sinkhole. There's a classic and a foil common Enchantress. All right, last pack Magic. Nice Vampiric Tutor, nice Braids, bunch of other cool stuff in there. Isochron Scepters. Brawn, Angel, and the Soul Catcher last pack Magic Karmic Guide with a foil rare Karmic Guide. Thanks, Wizards. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Chamblin. I have no more Eternal Masters. That was the one box I had. I thought I had a backup, but I guess I don't. And Pinecone, that's just how that goes too. Like Eternal Masters, I'll sell a pack here, pack there. Sometimes someone just kill the whole box, and that's just how it goes. You can't really predict it. Chamblin, thanks, bud. Chamblin. Where it goes, it goes. That's just exactly how it is. Can't predict it. Like a tornado, you can't predict it. Sandy, gonna do another MH3 Japanese. Back left. Back right worked for you before. Let's see what this does. Chill right now. Treating my personal collection for seal inventory. I don't want to get rid of my collection. Then don't get rid of your collection. Then just take your time and, save a little bit of money until you get like a box, Wastes, Retro Foil Red card, Foil Mythic Brea, Borderless Commander card right there. Your Portraits Genku, I think. Retro Fury, the MH2 throwback, and your Borderless Foil Flare of Denial. You know what? I do Pinecone. If I'm not sure if I want to sell something, say it's like before I was like selling my bulk or some sealed products, you sell a couple things that like you kind of don't really care too much about, and you just a few things, and you see how it makes you feel. If you feel okay about it, then sell a few more. That's what I did. Like when I started selling like my bulk, I had like 70,000 bulk. Let me sell 10,000 first, see how it feels. I'm like, oh, I don't give a shit, and then I got rid of it. I realized I didn't really care, and that's what I did. Big Kid. Looks like Ravnica's split. So Big Kid, I'm just going to do your 2 Innistrad first. Big Kid, you got your 2 Innistrad first. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. But I would sell the smaller stuff first. Hot hands. I'll grab this left side. Like, don't sell your duels first. Sell some little stuff first. Big Kid. Yeah, serialized Edgar would be nice. Look how shiny that is. Retro foil mythic Avison for Big Kid. Grizzlebrand for your portrait. Retro Traverse and a foil Hullbreaker Horror. Great pack there, man. Like that. Love that, Avison. Gorgeous. Shred confirm. Retro foil Mass Hysteria. Basically, the Red Concordant Crossroads. Red Wedding. I'm sorry. Retro Wedding Announcement. Retro Mythic Soren and your foil Lisa. Townfolk, The Growth, Cathar. Good stuff, man. We'll take those packs for Innistrad for sure. No, I have not. I have not ripped open serialized from those. We only got like 3 packs left. And actually, speaking of serialized, the Marvel will be a fresh box too. We get a lot of serials in those things. Those are really fun. Big Kid. Okay, we gotta split these up. Big Kid. There's Big Kid. Hans. All right, Hans, you've got a Ravnica Remastered, an Ixalan, and 2 Commander Master sets. Mastered, Ixalan, 2 Commander Master sets. Okay. Markovs from these, especially serialized, are ridiculously hard to get. Dumb luck if you get one. That's just how it is. So Hans, you tell me what you're thinking. R2 for Rab. L1 for Ixalan. And you got 2 of these guys right there. Hot hands. These ones. All right. Hans. Let's see what we can do here. Herko's recall for your list from Modern Masters 15. Foil Common Thriving Isle. Wretched Confluence. Nahiri. Rishkar. Little guys. Generous Gift. Forests. And a signed Sliver card. We've actually pulled a couple smalls today, like a Crucible of Worlds. There's a couple decent hits out of there. Orc Sure Shot for your list card. Foil Uncommon Mou. Scourge of the Throne. Zakama. Borderless Personal Tutor. Nice Personal Tutor. Not bad. Kadama's Reach. Elvis Mystic Skyshroud Claims. Kadama's Reach. Very nice smalls. Baleful Dragon Art card. Very nice smalls. Nice Personal Tutor. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Let's go to Ixalan. Ixalans. Neon cards. Those would be nice. We haven't pulled one of those in a long time. Beautiful Island. Borderless Foil Dreadmaw. Foil Mythic Bloodletter. We'll take those. Borderless Corpses of the Lost. Borderless Commander Wave Goodbye. Showcase Akal Pakal. Foil Jeff Goldblum. Very nice for the Chaotician. And your Borderless Foil Get Lost. Love the art on these. Love the art on those. Mr. Goldblum. Whoever thought that Mr. Goldblum would be on a freaking Magic card. All right. Here we go. Ravnica. Retro Foil Pariah Shield. Borderless Birds of Paradise, like those. Retro Supreme Verdict, like those. And your foil, Illusionist Bracers. The Raptor. Condemn. Guild Gates. And your Signet. No bonus shocks. No shocks. Damn it. Couple cool hits in there, man. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Couple cool hits, though, for Hans. Thank you, buddy. We did have that nice uncommon serialized this morning, which was very nice. That really caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that at all. Mopina. Basically, it's like it's not worth using them until the game gets hard. Like if we use them now, I didn't. R4. I think the only secret layer I'm waiting for now is the Final Fantasy one. Whenever it happens to come out. Mopina, here we go. Boros card, blue card, red card. There's that card. Etch that card. Mountain card. Golgari card. Borderless blue mastery card, the extra turns thing, I think. Showcase foil black card, and your etched mythic. That person right there. That one right there. Yeah, 95 out of 500. We got that this morning. That was nice. Mopina. Caught me off guard. I didn't know that you can pull him at uncommon slot. Matt Clark got it. Matt Clark got it this morning. Like I said, I know you can get uncommons, but I didn't know they'd be in that slot. So I always look for the back, so it threw me off big time. Big Kid for 3 of these. Yeah, Big Kid. Oh, Big Kid. Hot hands. 1, 2. And we'll go back here. All right, Rav. I like me some Ravnica Remastered. I know, right? 2 foils this week. 2 serialized and the retro foil ponder. It's a great week. Retro foil Aurelia, Borderless Massacre Girl, retro Tajik, and your split card. We're gonna just put that away and never look at that pack ever again. Holy crap! No, we got the Italian though. All right, we're not gonna look at that pack. Let's see some Shocklands. What's amazing is I've pulled 2 serialized Shocklands. They were both Steam Vents. That was pretty cool. Retro foil Cindervines. Prime Speakers Zagana for your anime, Deathrite Shaman for your retro, and your foil Birds of Paradise. Totally Lost, the Chill, the Guild Gates, and more Guild Gates. Farseek's a good little uncommon. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's awesome. No shocks, man. Not had any shocks. There's like 7 packs left in this box. Retro Foil, Seal of the Guild Pact. Tide Spout Tyrant. Retro Sword of the Peru. Holy crap. Forays, the Cloak, Research, Signet. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Big Kid. Dude, I apologize, man. That was yeah. 7 left in this box. Well, we thinned it out, I think. Sorry, Big Kid. We tried. My apologies, man. That wasn't it. That wasn't the one. 7 left in Ravnica. Victor for Divorced Dads. I'm sorry. That was 3 left in Divorced Dads. 1, 2, or 3. 2. 6 to 8 shocks per box. There's like, did we pull in the first couple packs or no? That was like 4 in a row with nothing. Domri box. Pretty full. 9 packs in there, I think. Here we go. Knee surgery. Alt rock radio. Little League coach. Foil gas station sunglasses. I love to pull serialized. Bed bugs. Late night text. Alcoholics Anonymous. Left arm of alimony. Ooh, what is this? What is this? That's different looking. Alimony, the World Ender. I haven't seen a card that looks like this before. Why does this look different? Is that the hit? Is that like the big hit of the set? I've never seen this before. Is it? Okay. Oh, is it really? Okay. Is it valuable? It's pretty cool looking. We'll top load it. Alimony, the World Eater. Get it graded. Doesn't know what it's worth, but still get it graded. Very cool. We'll take it. Victor Von Doom. That's you, buddy. Oh, do you? That's funny. All right, Victor. Thank you, buddy. That's you. All right. We did pull the house yesterday, which was nice. Now, where are the serialized? Are they like, do you pull them often, or are they really, really rare? The right leg of alimony. Sandy.
Whew, did you see that? Yeah. Oh my god.
Back left. Okay. And then Big Kid will be up with this in a second. Here we go.
Usually
$35, really? That's awesome. Is that what it was listed for or selling for? Here we go. Sandy. The marionette guy right there. Your nice little swamp. Retro green card. Retro foil black card. Foil Harbinger of the Sea. Portrait commander card. Borderless Mycospawn, I think. Borderless Fanatic of Ronus. And your borderless foil Emerald Medallion. I hope you like playing green. Beautiful. The medallion art is fantastic in these. Yeah, Ronus is good. Ronus is good. Sandy.
It's just a shame. I feel like
Is it really?
yeah.
It's such a funny thing. It's funny because I want to get some of the original Divorce Dads packs, but they're like $50 on eBay. $50, $60 are crazy. Big Kid for 3. We got to get you some vengeance. Some revenge.
Oh, no. Fuck. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna use something.
L4. I got 3 on the left and I got 4 on the right.
Why is everything bad?
Couple grand, that's crazy. L3 and hot hands. All right, L3, we're gonna go right from the backs. That leaves 4 left in the box. Best of luck, Big Kid. We gotta get you some redemption, man. Those last 2 packs were just terrible. Retro foil Cryptghast. Hellkite Tyrant for your anime. Retro Thespian Stage. And your foil Mythic Liliana. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Better. Not that wasn't bad. A lot of good stuff in there. Okay, better. Better. Shocklands, are good though. We do like Shocklands. We do like Shocklands. Retro foil Godless Shrine. Now we're talking, baby. Finally. Tomik for your anime. Retro Legion War Boss and your foil rare Tolsimir. Shocks? No bonus shocks. Nice retro foil shock. That one's beautiful. Okay, we're heating up. He's heating up. Remember, if you get 3 baskets in a row, you're on fire. Who remembers NBA Jam? The retro foil ones are 4 to 5 grand. That's crazy.
It might have ran out. I think you would have kept it. It just probably the time ran out.
Anime foil Domri Raid. Beautiful. Nice Blood Crypt for your borderless. We take those. Retro Mythic Cloudstone Curio and your foil Mythic Ral Zarek. Give me a bonus shock. No bonus shock. Son of a bitch. Not bad, though. Okay, those 3 were better than the other 3. They were definitely better than the other 3. A lot better than the other 3. Thank you, Big Kid. 4 left in this box. 4 left in this box. Thank you, Big Kid. Alrighty. 30th anniversary edition, Big Kid. We gotta see a Black Lotus. or kill the Return to Ravnica. Big Kid. Thank you, Big Kid. Mopina for 3 Lord of the Rings sets. Yeah, we like those. Yep, Lord of the Rings sets. I got it. Oh, you know what? That's a fresh box, I think. That might be a fresh box, just means a box topper. I think it is. Oh, wait, no. I don't think it is.
Yeah, then hold it. And then hold down. That's how to run, yeah.
I feel like there's an open box. Hold on, I gotta look.
Don't go near the edges, though. Yeah, oh, chicken shit.
No, maybe that's a fresh box.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, it's not. I had it buried over here. I found it. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Okay. We did the Infinity Box Topper. Yep, it was an overgrown tomb.
If I didn't have those tie tops, I would have never found that.
Middle 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, let's see. Mopina. There is VIP back in stock too, Big Kid. If you want to try some VIP, I got a fresh mini case. Judgment rare for your list. The Blood Boiler Foil rare L. Ron Hubbard. Rare Lost Island Calling. And a Nazgul. Very nice. Very, very nice. L. Ron Hubbard. Nice, nice, nice. Map Foil Planes. Good pack right there. And a signed art card. Very good pack. Yeah, there's Fallout. I mean, there's some crazy stuff in there. Yeah, there's also like 8th edition and things like that. They're a little cheaper. You can have fun with. Maybe get some cool foils. Commander Masters. Ice Age. 5th Dawn. There's still some Prophecy packs left. Sprout Swarm. Foil rare Showcase Gandalf the Grey. L. Ron Hubbard. Ring Wraiths. And Nazguls? No, we already got one Nazgul. He did some 7th edition already. He did 4 packs of 7th edition already. He got the first foil in the box. Here we go. Foil Common Precision. We got your rare Moria Marauder, Borderless Balrog, Upstart Ents. Any Nazguls? No Nazgul. We got one Nazgul though. One Nazgul. I know, right? It's a wicked tease. Mopina. Thank you, bud. That's you.
You know how exciting would it be if that phone would have uncovered the location of that ship? Yeah, like
Mopina. All right. What are these hearts you're talking about?
What does this do? It's killing me? Oh, great.
Like, do you heart streams now?
Oh my god. What if you
No, I can see. Oh, the yellow hearts. Yes, I see the yellow hearts. Yes. I'm thinking red hearts. Sorry.
Maybe quicksand or water.
I see a nice stream of hearts going on.
Great. How far am I gonna be?
They asked us to heart streams. Well, we're asking them to bring back gifts. So let's heart things if they bring back gifts.
I look how far I gotta walk. Oh boy. This is going shit.
Oh. Oh yeah, what's the weather today look like?
And no shifties. Great.
What's the weather today look like? Overcast. Not bad. Not nice though. Big Kid, you doing foundations? Those can be fun. Those can be a fun time. Big Kid for 3 of those. Yeah, let's do some Omegas. Yeah. All right, man. Well, it's funny because someone had the email saying like that, like they will bring it. They kind of said they will bring it back, but I mean, you know, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But they really should bring. I don't see why gifts would go away. I mean, maybe it's not a super popular thing, but it's pretty awesome. I love gifting people stuff. Oh, nice. We haven't pulled those in a while, but again, we don't really have like the boxes. We just have I just have these Omegas now. And I'll keep running foundations till all these Omegas are gone. Then I'll probably just buy like a box or something like that. I haven't decided yet. All right, Big Kid. Let's see how she goes. What's 1,000 now? Borderless Foil Crystal Barricade. Nice wall right there. Borderless Leyline Axe. Borderless Goblin. Foil Zool. And your foil Brass's Bounty. Any hairs? Hairs? No hairs. No hairs. All right. All right. Let's go again. Foundations. Yes, Big Kid, I agree. Fresh, that was 1,000? Holy crap. Borderless Foil Mythic Sire of 7 Deaths. You never see these things pulled. These are impossible to pull, man. Holy crap. Never see these things. It's only 25. Wow. Great card, though, man. That's fantastic. Borderless Edict, Borderless Lathril, Foil Itali, and your foil Loots. Hairs. 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 No hairs. Sire of 7 Deaths. Yeah, these are very hard to pull, dude. You can open boxes of this and never see any. Probably the rarest card to get in the whole set. 72 for that? Oh, I thought someone was saying 25. They jumped. Wow, 72. Great hit. Oh, it's a really hard thing to pull. Borderless Foil Scrawling Crawler. Borderless Mythic Sphinx. Borderless Lathril. Foil Brass's Bounty. And your foil Giada. Hairs. Hairs. Any hairs? No hairs. Beautiful Sire. bunch of other cool stuff. Not bad there, buddy. Oh my god, a mana foil. That I would love to see one of those. Sire's good. It really is. Big kid. Nice Sire. That Sire definitely helped the value and saved it a little bit. But lots of other good stuff mixed in there, though. Oh, I'm sure it is. Sire's just good, dude. For 7 mana, the value you're getting, it's like, Jesus. Let's get the hair tour. That's. Hey, take care, big kid. Good seeing you, man. You have a good one.
It's either the bottom right or bottom left, but either way, we have just enough time, I think. Okay. So
September, in that poll, can you vote twice?
I don't think there's any buttons. It's just the D-pad. Okay. So just point it where we're going.
Where's the
1, 2, 3. All right, bottom right.
Oh, that one. Oh, either works. Damn it. I fucked up my vote.
Shit. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Damn it. I put Saturday to see if I can do both. Oh, remove vote. There we go. Either works. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. I can't read. Oh, Christ.
Try to get the presents before falling down. Like, let them run out.
Oh, what's in that big box over there, huh? It's probably going to be like, this is probably going to be another Severo video collection. But I think it's going to go a lot quicker than a random one because it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's pretty sorted. But I'm willing to bet that unpacking this is probably going to take some time. Yeah. All right. What's up, Crippon? So yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do today. Besides go through that collection. I don't know. Should I sneak out for a round of golf again today? Maybe I should. No, I shouldn't do that. I should do some chores around the house. How's it going, bud? Crippon, I'm not sure if you were here yesterday, but the ponder hunt is over. It has been found. I'm thinking I should wonder, right? But I have a lot of stuff I want to get done around the house. But it's supposed to rain the next couple days, so I can do that stuff then, right?
What are they saying? Giggle. Oh, it was this titter, like a chat.
I'm thinking if the weather's nice today, I should golf today, and then be inside for the rainy days. Right? That only makes sense. We gotta get an old school. Yeah, later on today, if anybody's around, I'd like to get an old school game to try out my Goblin deck. If anybody's got an old school deck, it would be fun. Right? I think so, Orzhov. I think it makes sense. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. Okay. They said it's a little mini vacation of mine. I took 6 days off. Nothing crazy. But enough to just kind of chill. Just chill a little bit. Relax. Not have to go to work. Nathan, good morning. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Here, let's rip through a box. We haven't done a box. I got to get rid of these boxes. Here. How many Mystery 2 in the box? There is 6 Mystery 2s left. There's 6 Mystery 2s left. Where's my cutter? Brothers War. This is the last Brothers War draft box I have. So let's just do some drafts. I haven't seen. No, it's funny. The new Mission Impossible. It's a 2-parter. The one from last year I haven't watched yet because I want to watch them together. So I haven't watched the original one yet. Well, the first one of the pair I haven't watched yet. But I love Mission Impossible movies. All right, Brothers War. We have a whole box here. We're gonna do. Let's do 6 packs at a time. Brothers War, 6 packs ripped. $1. Go ahead.
13 levels and there's like hardly any shit. And I bet you a lot.
My whole goal of this vacation was to get the house in order, do a tag sale, go golfing, and play some Final Fantasy VII. That was my goal for this vacation, and so far I'm accomplishing it. DeVille for 6, 7 for Tenacious D. 6 packs of Brothers War draft. Supposedly Saturday and Sunday, but it looks like it's going to rain now, so I might have to wait. Did you? I just started it a couple days ago. I'm only like 5 hours in. Nice. I had, thinking about Final Fantasy coming out for the set. I'm like, I gotta go play an old school Final Fantasy set. a Final Fantasy game, so I went with Final Fantasy 7. I've got 3 I'm into now, but I really want to play Final Fantasy 7. Decoy. Foil common Golem, Talisman, and your Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Passive Mock. That's pretty funny. Wellspring and your Mythic Mistra. Reminds me of that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference with Danny DeVito's like, oh, I dropped my monster. No, I'm not going to say it. Drum. Wormlet, you know what I'm talking about. Production, engine, and the bolt. I won't say it. Oh, nice. Yes. Golem and your Visions of Phyrexia. Rares only? Okay. So this bulk you don't want. Welds. Mishra's Bobble I'm sure you want, though, and your Taunos. Okay. Yeah, emulators are cool. What's up, Gazzola? Chromatic Star. Borderless Wastes, very nice. The Flight, the Armor, and the Butcher. All right. So I'll just ship you this stuff right here. Side. Decoy, that was for you.
It's like you just narrowly make it. I'm a dude.
Oh shit! I just dropped my cap.
Oh yeah, he's good. We need money though for him, but I think you have it.
All right, we are going to Cassive Mock. Cassive Mock. Where to?
So we're going 2 ways, like a bisexual. It goes both ways, like a bisexual. Yes, that was a joke. Oh, the phone! You found the phone.
Cassive Mock. Where would you like your pack from, bud? Let me get on the right side 3-pack. So R3. Gotcha. Best of luck.
Yeah.
Hey, we are still looking for a moat. We haven't pulled one of those yet. No Legends card. Beautiful Forest. Textured Tori. Elder Dragon War for your rare. Borderless Urborg Lagoif. Couple uncommons for you. Showcase Maria. Showcase Mythic Soul Kanar the Tainted. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Sarah Paragon for your beautiful angel. Love the art on that one. Tabernacles. No, I've already pulled 2 Tabernacles. I don't want to pull any more. We don't need more Tabernacles. I've already pulled 2. DeVille. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. It was funny. Some people think I'm joking. A change would be cool. Last 2 on the right.
Okay, so just don't turn it. Oh, dark.
Okay. Best of luck. We got the Oath, Meditant, Drake, Geist, Crusaders, Talismans, Thunderwave, Crater Maker, Wolves, Spore Mound, Shield, Vindicate, White Bordered Wasteland, great hit right there, and your Goblin Recruiter, Common Black. This box has been phenomenal. This box has been absolutely phenomenal so far. We did pull 1 foil out of this box, yes. It was a Goblin Recruiter, Life's Bounty, the Ranger, Spawner, Fairy Swarm, Evil Eye of Urborg, Night Stalker, Torrent of Fire, Twinferno, Conception, Tree Speaker, Oversoul, Pernicious Deed, White Bordered Mythic Mentor, and your Aether Vial. Very nice OG art with a Werewolf. This has been a good box, honestly. This has been a really good box. What's up, FOS? How are you? How are you, buddy? DeVille, that was you, man. Decoy for a Commander Master set. We can do those. Decoy.
Oh, you go follow that right and follow this way. Right on top of the boogeyman. Okay.
Tommy, good morning. Steven, good morning. Booty cheek, my pick. That's a middle booty. If you're lucky, you get the middle booty. Here we go. Yeah, it is. Here we go. Foil common runners and your nice sapphire medallion. We'll take those. Kraj. Arcane Signet, very nice. Retro foil planes. We'll take those. Okay. Decoy, not bad at all. And it looks like DeVille's going to kill that Mystery 2. So next Mystery 2 purchase will be a fresh box. Yeah, why not? Decoy, good stuff. All right, Decoy. Moving on to Cassive Mock. That's just funny. Cassive Mock, where to?
Phone's ringing, James. Get the phone.
Left side 2. May the force will be in your future, bud. CRS, good morning.
See that over there? Yeah. Probably where
Retro foil. Dennis, that's such a tease. Dennis of the Deep. Borderless Dark Depths. Very nice Dark Depths. We'll take that for the Mythic. Retro Zera. And your foil, Mythic No Mercy. Juggernauts, Oven Eyes, Verdicts, and other cards in the back. Beautiful Dark Depths. Non-foil, borderless, Mythic. A couple of the cool smalls in there. It's a great set. Dawn Remastered really is a great set. It's amazing how sparse they are now. Like, all these collector boxes, man, they are just getting harder and harder to find. It's weird. It really is a weird thing. Seeing these sets that were in abundance are just not anymore. DeVille. All right, so yeah, next Mystery 2 is a fresh box. DeVille's killing this one. Best of luck, DeVille. Best of luck. What's No Mercy going for? Cleric, Procession, Visions, Dismisser, the Djinn. Nice Tortured Existence right there. Oh, is it 18? Really? I thought it was more of like a Final Art card. Rampage. Oh, good. Pyrokinesis, Ram Through, Harbinger, nice. Acquisitions, Rite of Replication, White Bordered Expressive Iteration, and your Lightning Greaves. This has been a great Mystery 2 box. No, you can find Kaldheim. Yeah. You can find Crimson Vow, Midnight Hunt. You can find those. Very nice Lightning Greaves. Reverie, The Reality, Kraken, Collector, Auntie, nice Vampire, Mauler, Trap, Frog Tongue from Tempest, Judgment Druid, The Artist, Powered Auto Generator, White Bordered Snow Covered Mountain, and your Nalathni Dragon with the Microscope. Overall, this has been a phenomenal box. A lot of great hits. The Urza Saga was awesome. A lot of great whiteboard stuff. The Wastelands, the Clark Clan Ironworks. There's been a lot of good stuff. Defiance, Peafowl, Saboteur, Enthusiast, Hermit, Tybalt, Drop, Garden. Nice keen sense right there. Volcano from Invasion. Mythic Grothama from Battle Bond. White Border Snow Covered Swamp. And your Chain of Vapor. Williams of the contract. Yeah, it's really good. And the nice thing was they reprinted more. So these boxes went down in price, which is great. So I can get them for cheaper. And that means I can drop the price to sell them, which I always appreciate. Trailblazer, Strands, The Curve, Research, Reaper, Worm, Slash, Sparksmith, Wilts, The Paths, Relic of Legends from Dominaria United, Spider, Whiteboard to Fairy. Very nice, man, with a Spike Weaver and a Terry Pin Turbo Turtle. Overall, this is a great box. It really was. A lot of really good hits. And we got our one foil. For DeVille. Thank you, DeVille. Very good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Overall, it's a great box. Great box. Next one's fresh. Good stuff. All right. We're going to Tarkir Omega for Sickness. Yep. Sickness. Best of luck, dude. Best of luck. Tarkir. These Omegas can be anything. I've yet to pull a serialized Mox Jasper, so maybe this is the one right here. Or not. Borderless Foil Village. Borderless Village, thanks, Wizards. Borderless Stillness in Motion. Borderless Commander Mythic Nerev, the Crackling Vanguard. And your foil rare Anafenza. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. No Hawks. I pulled 3 Dragon Scales, I believe. Which is 3 more than I thought I would, so. Sickness. Thanks, bud. No, I think some are regular boxes. I think some were some regular boxes, but I don't remember what came from what. It's been a little bit. But I think I've opened 3 of those dragon scales altogether. Breaking Magic, good morning. Born King, good morning. That's pretty sweet. Shred all these boxes. Thanks, Wonder. Take care, bud. And you know, I'm really proud about this. This is actually I just checked, and I just now I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. I'm really happy with that. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for only doing it for a couple of months. I think that's a good start. Way more than I thought I'd be at, to be honest with you. I had some videos, some of those collection videos. People really like those, which is nice, and I love doing them. So I'm gonna keep doing them. Sweet. It's a nice little accomplishment there. Nice little goal. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm really happy with that. That's an accomplishment. I was happy when I hit 100. I was happy when I hit 100. I just hit 500. That's pretty wild. Awesome. 500 subscribers. I'm happy with that. Cassive Mock. Let's go with another one of these for Cassive. Cassive Mock. That's just funny. Yeah, Darth. That's the way I look at it. Like, and I did it. My thought was like, if anyone's want to listen to me jabber on, but I said, let me try it. And the thing that the most important thing is I really enjoy doing it, and that's why I do it. And I guess people want to hear me talk about some shit, so I guess that works for me. Cassive Mock. Best of luck, bud. Retro Foil Mythic Hunting Grounds. Borderless Mythic Legacy Weapon. Retro Mythic Legacy Weapon. Jesus. And a foil Windborn Muse. Lots of mythics. Warren Search the Plains. Other smalls. Oh, lots of legacy weapons. Lots of legacy weapons for Cassive. Cassive. That's funny. D-Graph for a couple of Doctor Who's. Let's do it. Yeah. I appreciate it, Darth. Thanks, man. It's been a fun journey, man. It really has been. I've been really enjoying it. Like I said, when I hit 100 subscribers, I was really like, holy shit, that's awesome. And then I just kind of enjoyed the ride, and I just hit 500. It's pretty wild. That's a lot. I'm very happy with that. D-Graph. D-Graph, best of luck. Couple Doctor Who's. We get your planes, the second Doctor, Command Tower, the farmland, Surge Clock Spinning, nice there. Vastra, Borderless Flux, Borderless Marsh, Borderless Foil, Kraken Time, Borderless Foil Lighthouse, Borderless Surge, Traverse Eternity, Borderless Surge Epiphany, Surge Rory Williams, sixth Doctor, and your showcase foil, Owen Wilson. Good old Owen Wilson. Dad Bod, good morning. Mary Mar, good morning. Doctor Who again. All right, we got our planes. We have the 9th Doctor, Dalek Squadrons, Path of Ancestry, 10th Doctor, Yasmin Khan, Borderless Flaming Tyrannosaurus, nice. Remember those were huge. Borderless Reaches, Borderless Foil Traken, Borderless Foil Farmland, Borderless Surge, Gallifrey Council Chamber. Is that still a thing? Because that was a big hit for a little while, wasn't it? Borderless Surge, Blasphemous Act, Surge Frontier Bivouac, Showcase War Doctor, and your Showcase Foil 13th Doctor with your Surge Dalek in the back. Wasn't that a hit? I thought it was. Gallifrey Council's Chamber, or am I thinking of something else? D-Graph. That's you. Thank you, D-Graph. I feel like that was a hit. I could be wrong, though. 2 Domrees. Blasphemous Act is a cool little hit, yeah. Cassive Mock for 2 of these. 4 on the left, 3 on the right. Four on the left, 3 on the right. Good coffee. Cold coffee. L2, R3. Best of luck, dude. I hate when you get that retro Dennis in the Deep. It's such a tease card in this. Thank you, D-Graph. Appreciate you, bud. Cassive Mock. That's like the biggest tease in the set. Retro Foil Arborea. Come on. Beautiful Worldly Tutor. That's what we're talking about. Finally. Retro Savine's Reclamation and a foil Mazavith. Love Mazavith. Okay. Nice. We like the Worldly Tutors. Those are always good. Now let's do a Force of Will. Or like a triple Enlightened Tutor pack. We like those. Borderless Foil Force of Will. There it is. Congratulations, Cassive Mock. I just like saying that. Cassive Mock. And a Borderless Mystic Remora. Retro Royal Assassin. And a foil Urza. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nature's Lore. Very nice, dude. Great hits, Cassive Mock. That is a Cassive pack. That pack was Cassive. That pack showed its huge mock to us. That's funny. Here we go. Thank you, Cassive. Force of Will, man. Very, very nice. All right, here we go. Good stuff, man. Congratulations. Great hit. Thank you very much. Stephen Ray Rookie is going to grab a mystery retail. I love mystery retails. Okay. Cassive Mock. All right, good stuff. We're going to go mystery retail. One on the right, one in the middle, 3 on the left. I don't, actually. I did have one the other day, but I don't. Yeah, the extra slot in the back with the old foils. I had a foreign one, but I don't have any more Vampiric Tutors. The Companion, nice Ephemerate right there. The Doorkeeper, the Adept, Feeder, Omnivore, Motivator, Boulders, Cultivate, Builder, Assassin, Renewal, Barrier, and we got your Beastmaster Ascension from Anthology and your foil, 10th edition, Uncommon Guerrilla Tactics. You got that Force, which is nice. The Force, the Urza, that Worldly Tutor, that was a great end. Those last 2 packs were fantastic. Stephen Ray. That's you, bud.
Yeah, a lot of people requested this. I've never played this.
All right, let's keep working with this box. 2, 4, 6 Brothers War drafts. This is the last Brothers War draft I got. And collectors for Brothers War, I'm out of there on the way. 6 packs of Brothers War, they're running. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. I got to keep working through these draft boxes. I don't have any left. Maybe like 10 left.
I want to be, live up to the title and be a menace. Yeah. So if that's not what the game delivers, then, it's barely.
Or is Zop coming in? What is it? There's 4 left in the mystery retail box. That's kind of low. There's 5 left in double feature. 8th edition is getting pretty low too.
Yeah, it looks like his house. They've already fought. He's got like menaceful. Is that a word, by the way? Menacing. Can you say menacing?
Or Zop holding strong at 19. 6 packs of Brothers War.
Oh, it works. You just gotta hit it.
Best of luck. Swiftfoot boots are always nice, and your Borderless Battlefield Forge. We take those. Nice. You never have too many Swiftfoot boots. Mythic Thundering Titan for your retro. Very nice. Hajar. Okay. Morning, Rico Han. How are you? Foil Rare Takasha's Welcome. Lantern and your Stasis Coffin. Okay, Foil Common Explosion, the Tomb, and your Teresian Mindbreaker. Yeah, okay, 2 left. How's it going, Rico Hahn? Good to see you, bud. Swiftfoot Boots again. Lauren of the Third Path. We'll take those. Good smalls. All right, 6 of 6 for Orzhov. Chromatic Lantern for your retro and your Transmogrant's Crown. Okay. We're still digging through. Still digging through for this. Third of the box in. No mocks yet. Let's go again. Still end the first half of the box. Six Brothers War. Go ahead. It's running. Ripped or shipped. However you want to do it. I assume we're ripping them, but still, I'll give the option. Thank you, Orzhov.
I don't think we did this. I don't think we did. We just didn't go.
Orzhov holding strong at 14.
Why would you go right?
Yeah, like every other fucking, like Super Mario Brothers or anything you'd expect.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that.
Like Tom and Jerry's going on down here.
Orzhov, nice deal there. Sweet. Let's do it.
Live action version of Tom and Jerry. That's realistic.
Ivory Tower, we get your fortified beachhead for your rare land. We like those. Purvy's coming in. We got your Inspector and Mishra. Mishra, okay. Foil, Mythic, Retro, Phyrexian Processor, nice. Sigil of Valor and Feldon. Okay. I know, dude. Where's the heat? Phyrexian Revoker, Soul Partition. Stewie West, good morning. Foil Common Confrontation. Mishra's Baubles are nice, and your Temporal Anchor. Nope. Radha's War. Assembler. Siege Veteran. Damn it. Nope, not yet. Not yet. We're still digging through. Halfway through the box, though. The box Amber is the big hits. Myrell is good, too. Thank you, Orzhov. So we're finishing through this box. Then we had something else. We got Purview, the Commander Legends. Let's do it. Okay. Orzhov, Commander Legends. There is a front or a back. You're leaving a Fate pack. A lot of good artifacts, though. Yeah. Purvy Sage. Front or back? You're leaving a Fate pack behind.
It's kind of disturbing when Mr. Wilson comes out.
Yeah.
Melodies, good morning. Back? You got it. All right. There's a Fate pack in Commander Legends if anybody wants it. Best of luck, Purvy. Here we go. Roadhouse. Good morning. All right. Elvish Visionary. The Huntmaster. Recollection. Call. Wild Size. The Hedron. Torment. Smith. Legion. Foil Rare Necrotic Hex. Borderless Arcane Signet. Those are nice. Borderless Zat's Will. Etched Uncommon Kesket. Etched Mythic Crumb. Ludovic's Opus. Very cool. Nice partner commander. And your Etched Bell Borka Spectral Sergeant. Top load that one for you. For Purvy.
How about the top 2 famous neighbors in TV sitcoms named Phil?
Thank you, bud. One left in Commander Legends. If anyone wants to kill that Fate pack. Thank you, Purvy. That's you. All right, we roll on the Brothers War, second half of the box. No Mox Amber yet. No Myrell. Six Brothers War draft. Go ahead. They're running. Staunton come in. Punk, no, what's up? Sacred, good morning.
But they're also like such a big gap between these that I know I'm not going to be able to jump.
If you made it up there,
Ugh. Staunton coming in, holding strong at 16.
So finally, we walk all the way over here and now watch nothing.
Tenacious, sneaking in 18.
I wouldn't even try it again because that
You can't make that jump, obviously.
Now, if you were up there and you got across.
All right, Tenacious. Best of luck.
There's a
So
one.
how do you get this shit?
We got your scrap trawler for your retro rare. Legions to Ashes. Nothing there.
That's it.
Foil rare transmogrant, Keening Stone, and a mythic Draconic Destiny. Okay. Is that like our first mythic? Foil uncommon excavation, Bone Saw, and your mythic Surge Engine. Here's the mythics. Howling. Haywire Might, nice uncommon. Oh yeah, Sonoring was yes. So now we got 3 mythics. That's it though. Astral Cornucopia and a Mechanized Warfare. Come on, Mox, you can show up. Just need one. Adaptive Automaton and your mythic in the trenches. Here's a mythic clump zone though, huh? Yeah, right. Oh, nice. Foil common scrap smith and your adaptive automaton with your Gixian puppeteer. Yeah. Tenacious. That was you. But not the right ones, exactly. All right, we go again. 2 more lots left in this box, then it's done. Best of luck. 6 packs of Brothers War. Oh, yeah, Stinkin'. I figured that's the plan, right? I figured it was a meet and greet. Let's bring some commander decks and have a good time. 100%. Let's bring some decks. I figured that was the whole agenda. No, Stinkin'. You can't bring Magic cards. You have to play Pokemon in the corner by yourself. Oh yeah, bring a Dandan deck. That'd be nice. Joe can bring some of his other decks that are like Dandans, and they're pretty fun too. Orzhov. Thorn of Amethyst. The next Mystery 2 is actually a fresh box, Cassive. Mythic. Cityscape Leveler. There we go. Now we're hitting them. So yeah, next Mystery 2 is a fresh box. Foil, Bearer, Valor, and another Mythic Battalion. Holy Mythics in the close here, this box. Oh, nice. Yeah, they were saying it's like $1,000 now. Ornithopter and your Fauna Shaman. Power Stone, Burnished Hearts, Blast Zone from War of the Spark. 2 more. I know, right? Love to see a Myrel. They're really hard to pull. Mythic, Aetherflux Reservoir. We take those. Retro and your Spider. Nice Aetherflux Reservoir. Those are great. Hearts and your Argoth. Okay. Orzhov, that was you. All right, we've not pulled a Myrel or a Mox, and this is the last 6 packs of the box. So if they're in here, they got to be right here. Best of luck. Best of luck. I have no more Brothers War Draft, and I will not have any more Brothers War Draft. This is it. Actually, pretty much all these draft boxes now will be my last one of each set. As I work on getting rid of them, and then I get rid of that. Eventually. It's going to take some time, though. I've been saying it for 2 years now.
That is weird. I'm gonna do it again.
All right, Troublemaker. Best of luck, man. Oh, 100%. 100%. It's got to be here. Give me 6 Moxes. Watch this. Mesmeric Orb, Retro Mythic. And your Shadow. Nice. Okay, good start there. A lot of Mythics in this box. It's just all in the very end. Wellspring. Titania's Command. No, not that. Not that. Come on now. Foil Uncommon Power Stone. Flask and the Diabolic Intent. I forgot about that. That's a good hit. It's a good rare. This box started off very slow, but it's ending very nicely. Spirits, Islands, Millstone, and another Mythic Arcane Proxy. Have we hit every Mythic in the set, but the ones we want? 2 packs left. Foil Uncommon, Prodigy, Assembler, and your Stone Brain for your rare. Ornithopter, Faithful Handoff. No Mox, no Myrel, but it's actually still a pretty good box. There's actually a lot of good hits in here still. Not bad, not bad. Troublemaker, that was you. Very mythic heavy towards the end, but like it wasn't at all in the beginning, like at all. Thank you, Troublemaker. All right, did we get rated? We got rated. Well, let's pin up a giveaway. There we go. Giveaway's running for a free pack. Hey, Jans, how are you? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you, Troublemaker. Yeah, not bad at all for a draft box, man. I soured your morning show? Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry. Oh, inspired. Well, good. Does anybody like vintage empty boxes? I know. I soured their morning show. I'm sorry. Does anybody like empty vintage boxes to keep for their collection? Because I do have to move. I can't keep all these anymore. So if anybody wants them, I got Morning Tide, Ice Age, Alliances, Stronghold, Torment, Lorwyn, Mirage, Prophecy. It's actually a Korean Stronghold. I'll auction it for $1. I can't keep. I just don't have the room anymore. So let's just do it. Let's just auction these off. I'll just do a little, a little here, a little there. I won't do a bunch of them all at once, but let's auction this off. This is a. Yes, it is Chantland. This is a Korean Stronghold box. No, just the one. So a little bit of wear. But if anybody wants an old box, I'll auction this up for $1. Here you go. Cheap shipping for $1 for a Stronghold box. Korean Stronghold box. It's empty. It was D-Tom. I do have to get rid of these boxes, so I figure if I'll auction them here, you guys can have a good deal and enjoy them. You can. If not, don't worry about it. But I just don't have the room for them anymore, unfortunately. Stinking to do some double masters. Yep. Give this about 10 more seconds if anybody wants it or not.
Start running left. This is scary. Look at it. Like he's coming after me.
Nope.
Oh God! Oh God!
It is. Yeah, no one wants empty boxes. That's fine. I'll figure out something else to do with them. Stinking.
I guess he gave up.
Oh, we'll just keep following him because maybe we'll be able to get further.
Stinking. I keep sending you empty packages because you shred everything. Stinking.
And not to mention if we got past them,
There's nothing there.
we have done anyway.
Foil common Seeker of the Way. Foil common Thrall. We got your rare Arjan and fucking Rorik Thar. God damn it. Bounce Land, Lightning Bolt, Codal, other things. Jesus. Is that what I think it's gonna happen to it? I mean, are we just gonna do we just put it in the thing? Confirm, should I confirm? Okay. I just sorry. I'm sorry. How many packs of Commander Legends do I have left? For Commander Legends Collector, there's 1 pack left in this box and another full box. Thank you, Stinkin'. So I've got 13 packs left. Should be in the buy it now. Sorry, Stinkin'. I'm not sending you any cards. I'm just sending you stickers.
I think I just got him.
Oh, you got the last one?
Too quick, too soon.
Oh, you did. I missed it. Yep, you did get it, Pervy. Perfect. All right, Pervy, you're getting the Fate pack. Next, Commander Legends is a fresh box. It's the last one I got. Avid Hiker, good morning. All right, Pervy. I love original Commander Legends collectors. These are a lot of fun. All right, Pilgrim's Eye, the Omen Speaker, Command Sphere, Mantle, Goliath, Judge, Borderless Foil, Generous Gift. That's gorgeous. Foil Uncommon, Kesket. Foil Uncommon Breaches. Foil Rare Chroma's Will. Nice. Borderless Non-Foil Terramorphic Expanse. Borderless Non-Foil Soul of Eternity. A lot of Borderlesses. Etched Uncommon Slurk. Etched Mythic Prosh, Skyrider of Kur. Very cool. It's a dragon. And your Etched Rare Zara. I like that. I like that. I like that, man. Not a bad pack at all. Thank you, Pervy.
Are you gonna try something or?
30 seconds left in the giveaway if you guys want to jump in for... Oh, it's a Guilds of Ravnica pack. Where is it? It's over here. Guilds are out in Capac. That's the giveaway. All right, Stinking. I want to get you something good so I can mail you something and not just mail you stickers. R1. All I do now is mail you stickers. That's it. Stinking. Liliana Emblem. Cryptic Spires. Borderless Foil Common Unearthed. Foil Common Experiment 1. Best of luck, Ileana the Horn King. Forbidden Orchard for your rare and your Lava Lanch. Guild Mage, Domestication, Boilerworks, and a bunch of other small stuff. Hot damn, brother. Hot damn.
I was just about to try it too. All right, here we go. All right.
Okay, that's going to give you as well. All right, that's going to the Horn King plus this pack. Sorry, Stinking man. That Delamash has not been treating you good, man. I think you gotta go with the collector. The Fame, the Snare, and your split card with your Mythic Under Realm Lich. There we go. The Horn King. You got both of these. Thank you, Ileana.
No, link between worlds.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay, that's you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Double Masters, though, has been fickle. Right? That's how it goes sometimes, though. That's how it goes. How's that Fallen Empires box look? That's about half full. Yeah, there should be another Fallen Empires box in this big collection. Which would be cool. I just want to have another one. Buy it now. What's this message?
I'm tired of killing these mice and cats. Who the fuck shoots rocks at a cat and a mouse? Last try. Last try.
Remember to jump.
Fast, I couldn't.
Well,
Let's do. I'm gonna pin that back up just because. Because why not?
All right. Listen, we gave it our absolute best shot. We did everything we could. I know.
Okay. Sorry. Just look at my phone. Look at the things.
Sure, we could go online. We could look it up on GameFAQs and probably figure it out. But really, like, it's not the point, like, to always be looking things up online. Like, we'd be able to figure it out on our own. We did everything we could. We can't figure it out. Fuck Dennis and Ennis.
There we go. Sorry. All right. How much are they? I think like they're. If you pull the retro one, it's like $5,000 or more. The other ones are probably like 3-ish. I forget. They're somewhere in that range. I'd love to see any piece of power, honestly. Any piece of power I think would be cool. Even the dual lands are nice. Maybe like a time vault or something like that. Is Chaos Orb in there? I'd love to see that. I've always wanted a Chaos Orb. I've never had one. Card I've always loved. Never owned one. Trindell, good morning. How are you? Mr. Stinkin, Zendikar Rising Collector. We're gonna go for some expeditions. Let's see what we can do. Yes, sir. Let's see, sir, what we can do. L1. All right. Uncommons, we have your Grave and the Hazard, beautiful Mountain, Borderless Glasspool Mimic, Foil Hagra Mauling, Common Hellhound, Common Baloth, beautiful Pathway. We like those pathways. Jerboa, and another beautiful pathway. 2 Crag Crowns, 1 foil, 1 non-foil. That's pretty nice. Deadpool Prime, good morning. We'll take a couple of pathways like that.
It plays pretty much like Super Mario World.
I assume we're going to keep that one and not shred that one. I think that's a keeper. I think. D-Graph. D-Graph. For 2 Doctor Who's. All right, D-Graph. We got to get you a serialized card, man.
Yeah. Well, by the way, that's it. That's the level. Like, you can't do anything else because it's not, not finished.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what's pissed me off? There was another collection. that I was trying to buy on Shop Goodwill last night. Someone beat me to the punch to the last second and outbid me. I was pissed. I was pissed. Surge Island. 12th Doctor. We got the Ronnie. Arcane Signets. Sparrow. Another Arcane Signet. Borderless Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. Borderless Catacombs. Borderless Foil Javanka. Borderless Foil Snarl. Borderless Surge. Dan Lewis. Borderless Surge Out of Time. Surge. Cyberman Squadron. We've been seeing this one a lot lately in the spot. That's a good hit. Showcase Second Doctor and your 13th Doctor Showcase Foil. That Cyberman Squadron, that regular version Surge, I think is really good. Icy Hot Card Shop. Good morning. Good morning, Tatted Guy. Jim Jam. Good morning. As OG Battle for Sync car, full performance, and expose. I'll let you know if I find any stinking. Surge Planes, 12th Doctor, Commander Sphere, Farmland, Chris Pratt, Surge 13th Doctor, Borderless Cyberman Squadron, Borderless Refrain, Borderless Foil Return of the Past, Borderless Foil Snarl, Borderless Surge, Frost Fair Lure Fish, Borderless Surge Groves, Surge Talisman of Impulse, Showcase 3rd Doctor, and your Showcase Foil Rose Tyler. I'll keep my eyes out, buddy. There was some non-foils in the last collection, but now foils. D Graph. Thank you, bud. A little more Doctor Who heading your way, man. I love these Doctor Who packs. They're a lot of fun. A lot of cool stuff you can find in there. Stinkin'. Gonna go back to Zendikar. Stinkin'. Thank you, buddy. Those surges have some good value too, which is nice. R2. D2. Okay, anyways. Here we go. We got your duelists, Skulker, other commons, uncommon infiltrator, and the adventurer with your foil swamp. Borderless Charger, foil Riverglide pathway, very nice. Always take those. Baloth, nice ruin crab. Borderless Nissa for your mythic planeswalker. Squid, and your borderless foil mythic Nissa for your planeswalker. Yeah. And a pathway. Give the non-foil Nissa away. Done and done. Done and done. You don't need two. You only need one, and you get the pathway. So pathway's heading your way, Stinking. Thank you, bud. That's you. D Squad 35. Good morning. Do I mind a coffee? No, I got a little coffee left. It's cold as hell, but one more. It's like what's that movie? Rookie of the Year, Gary Busey. Just give me one more. Okay, one more. All right, this is the giveaway. R1. Best of luck, Stinking. Rookie of the Year. Yep. Oh, I'm old. I'm old. Regrowth, Fortification in your beautiful mountain, Borderless Rosagris, Foil Mythic Leyline Tyrant. It's a dragon. Nice. Common, Borderless Needle Verge Pathway. And a beautiful Celestial Colonnade for your lottery card hit. Very, very nice, Stinking. Very nice. It's a smaller one, but still very cool. Beautiful. These are so nice to hunt for these lottery cards, man. I love Zendikar Rising. What's crazy is these boxes were always kind of on the low end, but they are creeping up now, too. These boxes are even creeping up now, too, which is crazy. Thank you, Stinkin'. Stinkin', I can actually send you cards today. I'm very happy about that. Usually, I just send you stickers and empty envelopes. So now you got some cards coming your way. Rocky, what's up, buddy? Does anybody like comic books? Does anybody like comic books? I got a random stack of comic books here I got a while ago that I don't want. I got these like a year ago, I think on a Whatnot auction, and they're kind of older. They're kind of older. Fantastic Four. There's multiples in here too. Like there's I'm not gonna be able to show everything, but there's like two in the front here. Fantastic Four. There's four in there. Captain America, the 60 cents, so it's a little older. What age is that if it's 60 cents? Is that like the 70s? There's a 25-cent one. I know those are pretty old. Super villain team up. There's a 15-cent one. Are these like really old? I don't know. 60-cent Captain America. Inhumans and the Black Widow. Black Bolt versus Thor. 70s, early 80s. Captain America. Thing. First collector's item issue. I don't know if these are valuable. I haven't looked at these up. I've just been sitting here forever. Captain America. Inhumans, Black Widow. That's 15-cent one. Fantastic Four. Again, there's multiples here, so I don't know what's behind it. And there's a Fantastic Four. So I don't know. It's like, what, 20-ish comics, give or take? I don't know. Here, $1 for everything. How about that? I'll have to do it on the max shipping because it's over £1. But here, all these comics for $1. There you go. There's, like I said, there's multiples in there. I just don't know what's what. I really don't know because they've just been sitting on my shelf forever. But yeah, here, all these comic books. They're older. I don't know what they go for. I'm not a big comic book guy, but I got these. I forget. They were on like a whatnot auction. I forget the situation I got them. But they're just sitting there. Troublemaker. Some of these, there's like 4 of them in there. So there's 1, 2, 4. Troublemaker. I figure someone can appreciate them. They're just sitting on my shelf. I don't like things sitting on my shelf getting dusty. Troublemaker. You got it, buddy. That's all you. Thank you. I'm gonna put this aside. Where's my fucking tape? Cool, man.
You have nowhere to go.
But you're still stuck with the game.
I hope you find some gems in there. I don't know what's there, really, so... Again, I'm not a comic book guy. Thanks, bud. Okay, good stuff. Enjoy him, pal. Go right there. I got other random stuff kicking around, too.
Oh God, look at how many swamps and
I know. You really want to try every one of those and get stuck 6 months?
I got all sorts of random stuff kicking around.
Why not?
I got all sorts of random stuff kicking around.
So far, so good.
Oh, you know what? I meant to give this away as a giveaway. I'll do this next. This is my next giveaway thing. This giveaway is going to...
Why would there be like Eskimo guys in a world like this? This doesn't look like ice.
Toffles.
It's gonna be an ice stage.
Toffles, that's you. Enjoy it. It's your Nissa. Courtesy of Stinkin'. Thank you, Toffles. All right, we got... What do we got left here? Troublemaker for 3 MH1 English. Yeah.
It would be regarded as one of the worst games ever made.
Troublemaker. You get that free shipping. Might as well grab something, right? L1 and Hot Hands. 1, 2, 3.
I thought that stuff. All you did was.
This is my last MH1 for both boxes, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm very happy now that I've organized this room a little bit. I can see what I have available. That's fucking buried. There we go, Troublemaker. Snow-covered mountain and your foil comment reprobation? Reprobation? What? Reprobation. I can't read. On thin ice, sorry. Slivers. No ephemerates. Hole in the wall, MTG, good morning.
If you drop down the hole, what happens? You die? Did you try that?
Oh, like an OG one? For like the lottery hunt? I could get a box and just have some fun with it. Snow-covered plains. Mythic Morophon. Very, very nice Morophon. Yeah, that's a set I've never really carried. Just for the lottery card hunt. English or something different? That's a set I've never really carried, but I would get some. How often do those lottery cards show up? Is it 1 per box? Or is it like 1 per 6 boxes? Art card, snow-covered plains, and your collector. Oof. The Matron, the Firebolt, and the Rioter. And an Ephemerate. We like Ephemerates. Those are like $2-3 a piece. Very nice. Let me write that down. Battle for Zendikar. I just never thought about it. There's so many sets like that. Like, it's not that I wouldn't get them. I just haven't thought about it. So let me write it down. Battle for Zendikar. And give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
You can walk on this pipe. Oh, this looks good. This will give you.
Oh my God, a seizure. And we're stuck. We're stuck, and the screen is flashing.
Literally a seizure-inducing game. This reminds me of Muscle on NES.
Okay.
Oh, did you want me to go reset?
That'll be good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll reset it.
Oh my God! Look at this. Is the worst thing ever. This is it. This is hell. This is hell. Oh, you notice how it goes to like checkered? Like, can you see that?
I do, like, briefly go to checkered.
Okay.
You know how, like, you play all these bad games? Well, I'll look at the screen.
Okay, sorry. I'm back. We are going to Stinking 7th edition. Okay. All right, Stinking. You tell me where I'm in. You tell me if it's ripped or shipped. R3 ripped. 1, 2, 3. Best of luck, dude. We've only pulled one foil out of this box so far. I think we're about the halfway point. Okay. Hey, it could be shredded. You never know. It was an uncommon. I forget what it was. But we only pulled one foil out of this box so far. Okay. Stinking. Tremor. Drake. Spider. Mind Rots. Griffin. Barbarians. Duress. The Wall. Goblin Digging Team, and your Twiddle. Uncommon Pillage. Uncommon Wooden Sphere. Uncommon Air Elemental. Rare Birds of Paradise. With a foil. Oof. With a foil. Island. Ooh, that is pretty right there, man. Holy crap. That's a beautiful pack. I know, like, the value is not the greatest thing in the world, but that's pretty amazing. Look at that sheen right there. Look how Birds of Paradise from 7th edition. Too bad it's not the foil, but very cool, man. Stinking. Very, very cool. Love it. God, the foils are amazing. That's the second one. Okay, so we thinned this box out, so now this box is ready to go for foils. We only pulled 2, and usually you get like 5 to 7. No, they don't. Old foils. That's why I love doing some of these old boxes. The old, like, prophecies, the judgments, the Mirrodins. You get all these crazy good foils, man. That's why I like doing vintage boxes. And like I said, I just ordered a few more really cool ones. Some that we have done and some we have not done before. Stinking, that's you, buddy. Thank you. We're going to Troublemaker for 3 Lord of the Rings. I know that's opening, so I just did it right here. And then I'm going to start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so now. And I'm going to finish up in just a minute. Top 3. Troublemaker. So I'll give it just another minute. If you guys want to jump in, please do. Showcase Foil Frodo. Get your rare Born Upon the Wind. Gimli. Any Nazguls? No. Why would there be Nazguls? It's just an uncommon. Why would there be Nazguls? Ooh, that's nice. All those old foils are beautiful. They really are. Here we go. Foil Common Kingfisher. Gimli. Showcase Faramir. Nazguls. No Nazguls. Okay. No, Stinking. No. Foil Uncommon Tunaville. Eomir. The Took. Grey Havens. Other things right there. Alrighty. For Troublemaker. All right, guys, give me a couple more seconds. If you want to jump in, please do so now. Otherwise, we'll finish up the show and call it a day. I'm going to do my best to get this packaged up and shipped out for tomorrow. I'm going to try to go golfing again today. Because if it's going to rain the next couple days, I think I should just try to go golf today. Right? That's what I'm thinking. I bet you I can get the boys together for some night golf. That's what I'm thinking. Troublemaker. Top 3 again. Give what? I can, if you'd like me to. I don't think he has a bag, though. You want to give him the foil 7th edition Island?
Look at this. Oh, reflection. Wow. Greatest thing I've ever seen.
I can. He just doesn't have a bag, so I can put it aside until he has a bag unless he wants to buy something now.
I think we're suffering from sensory deprivation.
Hey, I'm not getting stuck, surprisingly.
You can't get up there?
All right, Corvette, get a bag, man. You get a 7th edition foil pack fresh Island heading your way. It's a pretty good deal. That is a gorgeous 7th edition foil Island, too. Stinking, just giving it away. Okay. Beautiful, man. All right, Troublemaker.
Wow. Mario's taking some serious.
Foil uncommon Gatebreaker. Smeagol. Nazguls. Nazguls. No. Foil Mountain, though.
Like this is perfect cut cube ice out of the, you know.
That'd be a beautiful card to throw on a deck. Imagine if all your lands were those old foils like that. That'd be great. All right, here we go. Aether Snap from Darksteel. Foil uncommon Rangers. Ringo South. Assault on Osgiliath and Nazguls. No, but map file for map foil mountain. All right, Corvette, I got a bag for you. Cool. Best of luck. Foil common Spider. We got your Legolas, the Master Archer. Borderless Mythic Storm of Saruman. That's beautiful. Any Nazguls? No Nazguls. No. Why would there be Nazguls? There wouldn't be. That's the point. Thank you, Trollmaker. All right, let's do a Baldur's Gate set for Corvettes, and that'll be it. Okay, Corvette.
Well, you're still playing technically.
Yeah, like things are still happening.
I'm like ready to reset. But it keeps.
Oh, I'm going again. I'm going.
We're back.
L1.
We came back.
Okay, let's see. I'm ahead of the gym. Have a good night, Jason, everyone. Thanks for pulling up my force. Hey, thank you, Cassiv. I appreciate you, man. Have a good workout. Foil, common, mountain, dragon hearts, diamonds, weapon, dragon, nurturer, naturalists, legacy, Tiamat, Bahamut, Miriam Sentinel Worm. We'll take those for sure as a rare. Agents, etched sage, Planeteer, and your foil nurturer. We will take the Miriam all day long. Very, very nice. Good stuff, man. Okay. Absolutely. Oh, nice, Austin. That works. All right, perfect. I think that's going to end it for my show. I'm going to get on out of here, start my day. Awesome stuff today, guys. Very cool. We got a serialized card, which was awesome. So that's good. That's a good thing. Who's on? Who can we raid into? We are going to raid into. We're going to raid into. Mana Addicts.
Oh, that's the most finished stage they did,
except for all the glitching. But yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. I will see all of you tomorrow. Take care.